Hello? Sorry, we're a little touch and go here tonight. Had to make sure the audio is correct. We had to figure out before we started. Am I live? Someone tell me. I think I'm... Little touch and go here tonight. Full of Hell was supposed to be here, and then they canceled to hang out with the Nothing Boys, which is fine. But, little touch and go. I can let that hold us back. They're playing tomorrow night. The Nothing and Full of Hell when No Birds Sang. Go check it out if you haven't have tickets already. See, we get a little relaxing walk behind me. Are we always touch and go? I don't know. You know, some days better than others, but tonight we're a little touch, a little go, a little touch and go. But we've overcome it quick. I think all the audio's working. Can everyone hear me? Audio's correct. It's not clipping Sie Deutsch. It's of a reasonable volume. Right? We good here? Sorry, Full of Hell could not make it tonight. They had a little change of plans. We got a little upstage. It's fine. They're playing tomorrow. Go check them out. When No Birds Sang, Full of Hell, Nothing. It's the album. Check out the album too. It's my boys. And here we are, Feliz Jueves. We are back. We are back from the Europe. We are back from the Rat Girl Summer, but it's still Rat Girl Summer. It's always Rat Girl Summer, baby. Rat Girl Summer is a mood. It's a vibe. It's a way of being. It's a feeling in the air, you know. And you don't have to be a girl either. It's just a Rat Girl Summer, though. It's like Outback Steakhouse, you know, no rules, just right. It's the bloomin' onion of your life. It's the unlimited fixins on that big old ribeye steak. It's that delicious butter dripping on your jacket potato, as the Britannians call it. And it's still a Rat Girl Summer. Shout out to Shelley Duvall. Rest in peace, Shelley Duvall. You will be missed. Please watch The Shining. Nashville. Popeye. But how is everybody? We are back. We're back to talk about your life. Once again, sorry, Full of Hell's not going to make it. Though Richie, my boy Richie, might show up for a little bit. He's supposed to be in the area. He's supposed to be texting me right now. Oh, shit, we're getting a little text here. What's going on here? Oh, shit. Richie Valdez is here. We're going to have a special guest tonight. We might even have a special guest later. Just no Full of Hell. Sorry about everyone. And yeah, so we're a little touch and go, but we have overcome the touch and go. Touch and Go Records, also rest in peace. Thank you, every wonderful person. It is still Rat Girl Summer. You know, a lot of things have happened since then. A lot of great things. Rat Girl Summer, the tour was really incredible. We were really blown away by how amazing the shows were in Bucharest, in Bulgaria. Actually, every show was fucking great. All the festivals I thought where we'd eat a giant dick were actually fucking incredible. Grass Pop was amazing. Fucking massive show. The best one, I've probably Tushka, though they're all great. All the crowds are great. But Tushka, man, really. The love. The crowd. Oslo was great, too. We should expect the cheesecake later. Unless she changes her mind, but we should have a little cheesecake infusion later. But we're going to have a little special guest, Richie Valdez, the Veebs. The Veebs are going to change around here. He's going to bring a little dog, too. A little dog named Pete. And as usual, be taking your calls. Hearing what you got to say about life. Hearing how you feel about everything. How you feel about the world. What's it coming to? A lot of things have happened. Shout out to Erd Trey. It's out. I'm sorry some of you weirdos have already beaten it. It's going to be playing this thing for the next few months. And also, we'll always be taking your calls, as usual. What's new with you? Oh, here we go. We have a call. Hey, what's up? You're live. Feliz Jueves.
Oh, Johnny sucked me.
What? Come again? Oh, was that suck me or fuck me? Chad, do you think it was a suck or a fuck me? And don't spoil the DLC for me. I'm not very far. I've killed 2 main bosses. I killed the fire giant. I just finished the catacomb. Well, I killed that boss. So 3 I killed the catacomb boss. It's fucking sweet. I don't know if I want to change weapons yet, but these new weapons are pretty wild. Pretty wet and wild. Hey, where the fuck's Richie? If someone's calling right now, but Richie should be down here any second. Richie! All right, Richie be down any second. All right, just give me a call. Fuck it. We're going to wait for Richie to walk in. This is primarily call-in show. Sorry for the late show time. We've been working hard. We've been turculating. You know, we want to work on new music to come out sooner than later because there's a lot more touring to come up. If you live in Australia, coming to see you very soon. The entire tour sold out except Adelaide. So get on it. Please let us say the whole tour sold out. How nice would that be? Adelaide, we got to sell about 50-something more tickets to make it. So buy some tickets. Fuck it. Godless femboy, just give me a ring. Someone give me a ring. We have added Tears back to the set list. The fine people of Bucharest demanded it, and we just put it back in. So Tears is back on the menu. Sorry, everyone. Hey, what's up? You're live.
Hey, how's it going, man?
Hey, yeah, it's Feliz Jueves. It's a good time. It's a Thursday. How you doing?
Oh, not bad.
It's Rat Girl Summer,
man,
baby.
This is like the first time that I've ever called into this. I didn't even know you guys did this whole Discord streaming thing.
Uh-huh.
But now that I know, I have a friend that's seen you live. I'm jealous of her, but she actually had a question for you.
Yep.
She wanted to know what color the sparkle in your eyes was.
What?
It's on behalf of April.
What the fuck? I don't know, sparkle my eye.
Dude, that's what I was saying. I was like, nah, dude.
I just have
Dude, like great hair, but no sparkle.
Yeah, man. I don't know about that. Yeah, I don't know, man.
But follow-up question: when are you guys coming to Dallas next?
I don't know. We were just there earlier this year, so obviously Dallas is always a priority. Next U.S. tour for sure, but nothing is on the books yet. First, oh shit, we got a visitor coming. Is that you, Richie? Rich? Oh shit, we got a special guest coming in here. What's up, bud? Whoa, this dog is fucking tiny, dude.
Small, huh? Yeah.
Whoa. Hey.
Do you want to give Jake this tote bag?
Sure. Sure.
Oh my god, it's so fucking cute.
This dog is like 2 pounds.
It's 3.
3 pound dog?
3.5.
This dog is fucking tiny.
It's adorable.
What a sweet little dog.
Sorry, those dudes couldn't come.
Oh, that's fine. Oh, everyone's sad. Sorry about everyone. Sorry everyone full of hell couldn't make it, but we do have a dog.
I could be a representative.
Yeah, we got Richie. Richie, you want to put us in headphones? Join the mix? Or should,
I have to do that?
Oh shit, the headphones are upstairs.
Put on the carriers and stuff?
You can put on the carriers if you want, but here, I could put it through the speakers. If so you can hear a caller.
Well, hey, thanks a lot, guys. You guys have a great night.
Oh no, yeah, no, grab me one. Grab a cold in the fridge. You want to grab one?
I haven't drank since the LA show.
Okay, just grab me one.
In the fridge?
Yeah, the Fritz Deutsch. Look at this guy. This is fucking 3 pounds. Oh, this girl. She's beautiful. Oh, I miss having a dog. This adorable dog. Who let the dogs in? Also, if anyone looks, I look a little sweaty. It's because I am. LA is quite hot right now. Sweating the oldies out here. This is the Peep. Richie's such a dork. He named his dog after Lil Peep. Also, rest in peace. I'm a Captain Crunch guy for sure. Oh yeah, Richie is the mastermind between all the health experience, all the great video content. That's all Richie. Very talented young man. Oh, Peep's getting a little worried. Oh, we got a call coming in. Okay. Here, sit tight, Pete. Hey, what's up?
Hey, I'm on live.
Oh no! I have a fridge down here, homie.
Oh, wow.
I'll drink that though. I'll drink.
Oh. Hey, I just wanted to say I'm a huge fan of you guys. You guys did the soundtrack for the Grand Theft Auto Online Arena War, right?
Yeah, Arena War. Yep.
Oh man, I loved it, man. You guys are so damn cool. And also the Deftones cover that you did, Drive Me Far Away. Oh, Be Quiet and Drive Far Away.
Uh-huh. Oh, yeah.
I also loved it. I love it so much. It's so cool. And there was the vocalist, I don't know his name actually. I know your name. It's like Well, sorry, I can't remember right now. I'm so excited. But yeah, I love every single thing that you guys have done.
Thank you.
Yeah. I actually want to get one of your records, and I'm going to this weekend to the music store and try to get one from you guys.
Sweet, man. I recommend Rat Wars, our latest.
Oh yeah, I have it favorite in Spotify right now.
Oh, thank you, man. I appreciate it, bud.
Yeah. Yeah. So keep on working, and and also the soundtrack you did for Ultra Kill, the song that you did for Ultra Kill.
Mm-hmm.
I also liked it. One question is Sierra is like you guys? Does they make music like you?
Sierra makes like heavy electronic music. That's like it's not like it's called EBSM, and it was a big influence on Rat Wars, and that's why we tapped her to work on Hateful. Because we wanted that sound on the record.
Oh, all right. Well, it sounded really cool, and the last
I would check her stuff out.
live.
I think her best. I really like her early EPs and singles the most that are instrumental. But I would really check out Gone EP is really great. Actually, my favorite thing ever is her and there's another producer called Matty Otura, who I'm a huge fan of. They did a collaborative EP, 2 songs together, Burn and what's this other song? It's just incredible music,
Yeah. I really liked it, and the last part where it goes lies.
Oh yeah,
man,
that's Leo from Street Sex. You should check them out too. That's another great group, industrial group. Leo does not a lot of the backing vocals on Rat Wars. He's got a great scream.
Well, that's awesome. Have you guys ever screamed like that?
Jake can't scream. So, and I think it's a good policy. I'm not on the mic, so yeah. So that's why we had to enlist someone very talented like Leo.
All right. Maybe I go check those artists you just mentioned. I hope I can remember them.
Yeah,
but
Street Sex. It's spelled SC. Here, I'm gonna write it in the chat. Here.
Okay, I'll check it later. Okay.
I'll write in the chat. Are you on Twitch or YouTube?
On YouTube.
YouTube. I'm writing on YouTube right now. Street.
All right.
Sex.
All right.
Oh, hey, so
I'll write it up.
Jinx, the Jinx Genie. Thanks for making me come, Jinxie. Hey, if on YouTube, you're able to now subscribe. So if you want to throw some cashish to the Health Music LLC, much appreciated. And always, I really appreciate those on Twitch who've been subscribing. Thank you, Jinx Gene. Thanks for making me come.
Okay. Well, I'm really glad to finally get the opportunity to call you guys. Lots of love from a Salvadoran fan. And keep on working and keep doing music as awesome as you have done it until now.
Awesome. Thanks, bud.
Hey.
What was he, Salvadorian?
Yeah, I wish I was in El Salvador.
Hello?
What's up? You're live with me and
Hey,
Richie. And Pete.
dude. Welcome back.
Yeah, it's nice to be back. It's good to be back.
Yeah, well, it's refreshing to see it on my YouTube lineup. It really is. I was like, no. How was the tour?
Oh, man. Tour was excellent. Yeah? Yes, played a lot of places never played before. Every show was great.
Which was your favorite? That's actually my question. I don't know what your topic is.
Bucharest, Bulgaria, Sofia, Bulgaria, Tushka Festival,
Bulgaria,
Grass Pop Festival. I'm missing one. The Norwegian festival is actually pretty good, even though it was fucking like 1 in the afternoon.
I know there's the Glastonbury. I watched a little bit of that, but I had to turn it off because it was getting Coldplay. But did you guys do that, or have you guys done that one? I liked Viagra Boys too. I've been listening to them a little bit.
Viagra Boys are great. So. We have never played Glastonbury. No, we got offered Glastonbury once
I was gonna say.
many years ago, but it was like at noon. The slot was so shitty that our booking agent was like,
I noticed that like the sun is a problem for everybody because there's nothing out there. So like even reporters are having a hard time, like you saw, like just blasting him in the face. You know what I mean? So, and it looks like a terrifying scene, to be honest with you. It kind of does. Like that's what's interesting to me, is that it's just like the sea of people all around the stage. It's kind of crazy. So like there's no exit. It doesn't look like there's an exit that's for anybody. You know? No. Could just be the drugs I'm on.
Fan?
You just want to sweat or what?
Yeah, I'm kind of like what fan? Where?
This massive.
Oh shit! Turn that on. Turn that on.
I was like, damn.
What?
I was like, I
Damn.
think it would be cool just
Nice-
to
nice.
see health in that environment.
Dude, nice looking out, bud. Dude, it's so hot in here. Sweating the fucking oldies in here. Here, you got it. Oh man, there's gotta be a way to do this.
Do you not
I
know
have
how to
missed
use
Polly
it on
Shore
fan?
so much. It was nice to see him. It's creepy how much those two look alike, though.
Hit it,
Yeah,
hit
Polly
it.
Shore.
Oh, sorry. I'm sorry. We got a fan. Oh yeah, baby. Woo! Oh, it feels great. Is that loud, guys? Is that fucking up the audio? How's the audio? Can you guys hear this annoying fan?
Yeah, no. I mean, I can hear you, which is, you know.
Damn, I
Sick.
did not know that.
No, you can't. Fuck the moving though. You gotta have it sit.
Who is that guy anyway?
This is Richie. So Richie's the mastermind behind the Health Experience. Richie does all that
Oh, no
amazing
shit?
tour content. He's coming with us on tour the fall, the rap-based European tour. So we're gonna go nuts, just like in the U.S. one. We're gonna have rap-based European Health Experience. You know, like
I
we do
feel
on
like
the
that's
US tour.
all, you know, a buddy of mine years ago was like, oh my God, something about health. And he was like, yeah, I like them, but I feel like they're never here. They're always over in Europe or something.
Yeah.
And I was like, no, actually they do a lot of small shows too. I know that for a fact. So it's just, they're just not doing stupid, you know, Ticketmaster, you know, kind of stuff. So
Nice. No,
That's
Joe.
what I
Joe usually
told him
joins.
anyway.
Joe is having too much fun playing Elden Ring. He's just playing Elden Ring right now.
right.
A
Yeah.
lot of you guys probably met Richie on tour. Richie's around, but this is
Yeah.
Richie's new dog Peep, and it's adorable.
I was just gonna ask if it was yours or if it was his. So
No,
that's
Richie
all
just
I'm
got this.
feeding.
Just adopted this beautiful little doggy. How do you like it? How's dog ownership?
It's a lot of work.
How's the what?
Yeah, a lot of work.
Yeah.
But she's easy. She's easy.
Yeah, it's a little
You
dog.
and I actually.
Her poops are so
You and I spoke. I called you over relationship advice before you left for the tour. Actually.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. It's no better. So
Did it work out?
actually worse. No. It is what it is. I'm just like looking for the taco truck. That's all.
Yeah. I do
You
love.
know?
Yeah.
So it's actually in a weird way it's worse because there's more like cadence and basically I lost like my Instagram. I lost everything. Like I can't get into anything that's mine, which really sucks because I had it a very long time. You know, there's stuff on
Yeah.
there
It
that
might be a blessing
phones are
though. You
gone.
know, the social media it makes you miserable.
Yeah, but I never used mine for those purposes. That's what's nice. Is that the whole like I didn't get all Kip Georgery about it. So, but like there are pictures there from phones I don't have. You know what I mean? It's just been like years, and just because I run through phones, like I have one in the Long Island Sound, I have one in the Puget Sound. I don't think I have one in proper California water territory yet, but I'll make that happen soon.
Okay.
So, but anyway, but like email, everything, and everything's all linked. Phone's gone, never's gone, everything. So, but in trying to retrieve said Instagram, which they've changed the rules, it's not as easy as it used to be, I tried to get into an old one from when I was with him. And I was like, let's try to get to that one. It's still there. And because I did that, it's like...
Hello? Did I lose you?
Yeah.
Oh wait, sorry. You went
But
silent for a
anyway,
second.
our shit got linked back up together. And then what got worse was that through like a McAfee security thing, I became alerted that he was using one of my old emails. And it just went down the rabbit hole of hell. So, you know, it's fine. Other than I know where he is right now. He's in Vegas. How do I know that? Without talking to him? Because of YouTube. So, and also because I heard a casino's closing down and they have to give out jackpots. So I know.
Oh yeah, I heard about that.
Yeah, so him and his degenerate brother got on a flight, and I was, dude, bruh, gotta go. And so he's probably there right now. But I hope he's getting as bothered as I am by, I'm sure he is. So I listen to stuff he didn't, it's not, you know, music, like his parents didn't listen to music, and if they did, it was like a Frank Sinatra CD played during dinner. Those kind of people. So there's like limited knowledge, limited intake, and, you know. He got scared of a Big Country song I showed him once. I don't know why, but it scared him. Big Country. They're one hit wonder from the 80s.
Oh no! Well, actually, funny. So, Big Country. Jake is a huge fan of Big Country, and he listens to that album. That song is on all the time. He has it on a cassette tape. Jake has this.
I love that one song. I've tried others, but
No, the whole album is good. The whole album is very post-punk. It's not.
Well, I don't think I've heard that one in years.
You should listen to it. It's very good. Jake, I showed it to me a bunch of times. He loves the guitar, but Jake's dad collects old ass cars, and when he gave him this Jaguar, and it has a tape deck, and Jake listens to Big Country on the tape all the time. He still does to
An
this
old
day.
ass car. Let's just like, I mean, my first car was a '68 Chevy Nova,
You can't drive it for more than like 2 times, and then it breaks down again. So it just
yeah.
just
I mean,
sits there.
I love that hell just because it was so nice to like just walk up to something that gorgeous and be like, that's mine, you know. So I had a Rambler, '64 Rambler after that I found in a field because I was looking for another Nova. So the mechanic gave it to me. She's like, just stop crying about
No more rat poison. So the rat, I had rat poison.
No pun intended.
No, I had rat poison, and then I came home, and I don't know how it happened.
Yeah, I remember you told me there were
It was a
Wait,
dead
what
rat
is it?
in my DJ booth, and it was just maggots. You know when you watch an old TV show, and like the cop sees the dead body, then the rookie, and he's like, ugh, he starts puking, and you're like, oh, get over it, son. That's not bullshit. It's not the seeing it, it's the smell.
yeah.
Once you smell the rotting fleshish and see the maggots, you start like trying to puke. It's like totally involuntary.
Once you smell it too, you can recognize it
No,
anywhere.
I just watch it. I'm not,
And so you're walking on a trail, it's beautiful, you're having a great day or whatever, and all of a sudden you smell that.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
You're like, oh, that's great. You know, it's like you know what it is. So it's like
it's nasty. Well, awesome. Well, thanks for calling.
Yeah. In a DJ booth of what? Rick and Place?
I know, right here. I got this is my DJ rig.
Oh,
I gotta practice.
Oh, no.
I'm hoping. I think on the Australian tour, Melbourne, we're gonna set up an after party that night. So let's go.
Yeah, I would love to.
Crazy.
I don't fly over water anyway. I get really mad when I'm on a plane that I think the route is not going.
It's okay. I can see in the U.S.
They get diverted over water. I get really pissed. So I'm good. Like if I'm gonna go that way, I want to hit a mountain.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to do the water thing.
You know, with these
That's
this
like a
Boeing thing,
double.
you might go down anyway. Just anytime.
Well, if you go down, possibility that you might still be sort of alive.
Yeah,
right?
I'm not.
You get to drown.
We're always
right?
fascinated with
If you hit a
death by
mountain,
airplane because it's
you go
so
Patrick
dramatic.
Style,
It
you're
sucks.
not fine. You know. So I can make many other references. I don't think musicians should be on planes. Try not to fly, okay?
Well, awesome. Well, thanks for calling. I'll talk to you next time. I hope you're doing all right.
All right, Johnny.
All right, hang in there.
Bye.
So, Richie, now we got you here. If you want to talk, you got to come close to this mic. You got to come really close. However,
I don't know if I got much to say.
well, how about this? We're gonna ask you a few questions. Richie, what's your favorite dish?
Favorite dish?
Gotta get up
Like-
here though.
Food?
Yeah.
What is my favorite dish? It's hard. I feel like I have a dish for like every genre. Overall, probably just like a burrito.
I mean, can't really fuck with that.
Yeah.
What's your favorite position?
Posish? The frog squat's pretty sick.
What's a frog squat?
It's like where her, or whatever. But when the other person is like on their shoulders and you're like point it down and like go. It's like you're fucking digging for oil or something. You know, like those things that go into the ground.
What?
I don't know. It's the frog squat.
Froggy style. All
Yeah.
right. Okay.
You know how the frog? You're like this, kind of like.
I thought that was the pile driver or something.
Same shit.
It's kind of a not really a pile driver. Hey, what's up? It's a frog. They call it a frog squat.
That's what we call it.
Nice. Hey, what's up, man? You're
Am
live.
am I on live with Johnny?
You're live with Johnny and Richie. You're live.
Oh, perfect. My name is Julia. I just really wanted to say to you that I recently discovered you guys,
Mm-hmm.
and then as soon as I discovered you guys, I found out you guys were touring in Europe. So that was a little disappointing. But I've been pretty much just obsessed with Rat Wars recently. Instead of walking 2 miles, the song Hateful turned my 2-mile walk into a 2-mile run.
Ooh, amazing.
Yeah.
She sounds like she's
And
Richie
Yes.
says you sound like you're guilty.
guilty of listening.
Oh, guilty.
no,
of
I
listening.
just got done exercising and all
Ooh.
that stuff.
Sweaty?
Yeah. What?
Well, what's your routine? Tell us your routine. How hard do you work out?
I really don't do muscle stuff that much. I'm going to start, though, because
Hey, it's all
certain
good.
activities make my shoulders tired.
Oh, actually, if I could say something, this could sound a little corny. But everyone listening, everyone who has depression or whatever, you gotta, if you just exercise, like walking, it's just studies show it works basically the same as any antidepressant and has no side effects. So like just, if you got the depression, feel like shit, obviously it's not a cure-all, but fucking get the fuck out there. My brother has been suicidal for fucking 30 years. He just works out like crazy. He got fucking jacked and he's still alive, you know, so. Shit works. Endorphins. They work.
No,
You
my
got 'em.
anecdote.
Yeah.
My anecdote might not be too valuable to compared to the scientific research, obviously. But
Oh yeah. Well, listen.
I've been
I know
diagnosed
science.
with major depressive disorder, and I can say that exercising certainly does help, especially on day-to-day mood level.
There we go. So get walking.
Anyway.
Get out there. Get working pumping Sie Deutsch, you'd say. I don't know what you're saying. Walking Sie Deutsch.
Yeah, I walk and run a lot.
Nice.
Recently, I just cracked the record for longest distance run I've ever done. 8 miles.
8 mile. Spaghetti. Woo. The music, the movement.
Because of you, I don't listen to music when I exercise, but I'm thinking I'm going to buy some AirPods just to listen to more health while exercising.
I do think they're great. They do work. They're great for touring, I'll tell you that.
Yeah. All right, one last thing before I go and get back to work. I'm probably going to start playing music at the range through my active hearing protection.
Hell yeah. Oh.
And it's probably going to be Rat Wars.
That sounds awesome. Yeah, you talking about the shooting?
Yeah, I train and shoot
Hell
pistol and rifle. I do competitions
that's
sometimes
fucking
too.
tight.
Sideways.
That's so rad.
Yeah.
Awesome. Well, that's
the one good thing about living in America. It's pretty easy to do that.
Hell yeah, baby. Hey, I'm an American. I'm into it. I own guns. It's fun.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
What do you got, if you don't mind me asking?
Huh?
What do you got, if you don't mind me asking?
I have a Glock 45, and then I have an AR-15 custom that shout out Alexis from Three Teeth. He's like my gun instructor. He basically built it for me.
Oh, sweet.
You know, responsibly.
You got your own personal armorer.
Obviously, I think they should be a lot harder to buy, but seeing as we live here, there's more guns than people. Fuck it, get one. Why not?
As long as it's safe and you train with it, just like any other tool.
Go to the range. Shout out Oak Tree. Love Oak Tree. A lot of old rock and roll dudes. They're nice as fuck. They got a lot of weird opinions about conspiracy stuff, but they are very nice, and they'll take care of you, and they want you to learn. They want you to be safe. You know, they're really great.
You said Glock 45. What's that one chambered in?
Listen, I'm not I don't know. I'm not sure I might not know all the technicals.
That's okay. If I were to get a Glock, it'd probably be like in 10 mil, so it can be a bear gun since I live in the woods.
Oh, nice. You live in the woods?
Yeah, in a shed in the woods.
Nice. Does a bear poop in the woods?
I know it sounds
Is that
insane, but I'm civilized.
Hey, you're living it. You're out there, just got you're armed to the teeth, living in the woods, exercising. Sounds wonderful. You're in touch with the.
Yeah, it's really good for your mental health and all that.
I don't know, with America, baby.
Hell yeah.
What do you think about Hormel? What do you think about Hormel? You get down
Hormel?
a little Hormel chili? A little Hormel chili?
I'm not sure I understand the reference.
Hormel Foods, you know, Dinty Moore beef stew, Hormel chili. They got a controversial charcuterie plate that.
Oh. I don't know. I've never heard of that. So something I'm particularly proud of is the Chicago deep dish I made last night.
Oh, Chicago! Ooh, I like it. Ooh, yeah. Okay, survival mode. What are you eating out in the woods?
I live like 20 minutes from a small town, so I'm usually just eat like a chicken salad stuff that I get.
Nice,
get a rotisserie chicken from the store and just take it apart.
Wow, you're living good and healthy. I love it.
I try. I decided that it was a good idea after I felt like I wanted to run fast again instead of being slow.
Nice. I mean, that's Kobe Bryant. I think that's all he ate. He just ate chicken rice and a little bit of grains. What? Hormel's alive.
Yeah.
Oh, whoa! All right, he's getting a little Hormel. All right, well, thanks so much for calling. Julia, is Julia right?
Yeah, my name is Julia.
Awesome, Julia. Thanks for calling. Call anytime. Great to hear from you. Great, you're doing well.
Thank you.
Right. Awesome, thank you. Whoa! Fruitcake Fitty. Thank you, Fruitcake Fitty. Vulgar display. How dare you say this about Hormel, Shelley? You want to call in here and talk about this?
State your case.
Hello.
Hey, what's up? You're live.
Hey, Johnny.
Hey, what's up?
Oh yeah. So, first of all, nice Sonic plush.
Oh yeah.
I love that.
That was a gift from Joe.
Yeah.
Plushing Sie Deutsch.
Oh really? Awesome.
Mm-hmm.
So, I really like your ashamed video.
Mm-hmm.
Are you guys planning on going to any conventions this
Fine
year?
question. How about this? I'm gonna spill the beans for you guys first. It's not officially announced, but if you go on the website, they did spill the beans. It's not announced. We are going to fucking play. Health is gonna play Dragon Con this year.
Nah,
in
really?
the fucking prime fucking slot at night. 1 or 1:30 a.m. It's gonna be a fucking
For real.
rager. Yeah, we're doing it, and I'm going all weekend. I'm also
Holy
gonna
shit.
be hosting. You can sign up online soon. I'm gonna be hosting a D&D day all day. I'm gonna be DMing, and you can sign up and come and play D&D with me. I think
That's awesome.
We're going balls out in Dragon Con this year. Trying to get Richie there so he can film some of this shit.
Oh man, I kind of want to go because that's in Atlanta, right?
It's in Atlanta. Hotlanta, Atlians,
Yeah,
ATL.
yeah.
How many other nicknames for Atlanta can we have? The fucking the peach means pussy. What is it? Or Georgia peach, big asses. Anyway, I love Atlanta, ATL. Dragon Con is the best, and it's where we belong. It's the nerds who like to get down, and this is going to be the this is going to be the event. Health is going to play Dragon Con 2024. Don't spill the beans. It hasn't been announced yet, but I'm letting you guys know early, and we're going to go.
Hell yeah.
And it's
Awesome.
going to be a fucking blow up like the Godfather, explode. My pussy explode.
Yeah, I live just north of Knoxville. That's like a 3-hour drive.
Knoxville School Hard Knocks. We play in Louisville, Kentucky. We're playing the LOL Fest, Louder Than Life, Loud as Life.
Oh, really?
Louder Than Life. Yeah, that's later this year, in a few months actually.
Nice. I'm actually going to be driving up to Kentucky next month, but I don't know if I'll have time for that. But
yeah. Well, if you go to any cons, I missed Anime Expo this last weekend because I was on a sick one, and I'm like, no way, I'm going.
Man, Anime Expo, that con looks like it'd be like a serious anxiety attack.
It's too fucking crowded. It's like it was actually
Right?
like I went. It's so crowded. You're kind of like, oh, I'm having fun here, aren't I? It's just it's so crowded. But Dragon Con is the shit. There is no better con I've ever been to. It is so fun because
I've only been to
Southern.
There's another one in. Yeah, there's another con in Atlanta that I usually go to, Anime Weekend Atlanta.
Mm-hmm.
I'm definitely going to that this year, but Dragon Con, like shit, I might make time for it.
Yeah, so we haven't announced it yet. Actually, how about this? If you're any sort of Dragon Con message board, put the word out. Tell people. Say, oh my God, I can't believe it. How crazy. We're spending our own dime. We ain't getting paid a cent. I'm coming out there planting my fucking flag in Atlanta for everyone. So
they're having an AMV contest this year, and I've already sent them a few videos. So, yeah.
All right, should I better make it? If it's on the site, I better just announce it. We'll just announce it. We'll start the hype. So, but yeah, so we just got to let our people know. But yeah, I think it'll be pretty awesome.
Awesome.
What is that bullshit?
Also,
yeah.
I had like one other question for you. So, you've collaborated with a bunch of artists. Is there like one artist or band that you haven't collaborated with yet that you really want to?
I mean, sure. Tons. Don't matter.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, it's probably a bunch. Now, if there was an artist that's
a beef oven,
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
All right, man. Well, yeah, no, that's really all I wanted to say. So yeah, I'll talk to you guys later.
Awesome, man. Thanks, bud. All right, if they spread the beads, we gotta do it. All right, I'm gonna hit up Joe. I don't know if Joe's not even watching the stream. All right, yeah, spread the word because we're going hard on Dragon Con. Okay, someone's calling. Oh, here we go. This is Profesh.
Johnny?
Yeah. What's up, bud?
Oh, hey, man. So question for you.
Yeah.
So I was just recently playing through Max Payne 3 just recently.
Mm-hmm.
And that soundtrack is just, I consider it like an absolute masterpiece. So I was just wondering, question for you. How exactly hard was it to really put everything together?
I mean, it was an extremely long process. I think we did Max Payne 3 for over a year, and we were working every day. Also, we were on this. We had an ex-bandmate who's insane, and we were on this really crazy schedule where we were just we would work nights for no fucking reason. We'd start at like 8 p.m. It was the stupidest thing in the fucking world, and it made it 10 times harder. So you just work nights, and we did that for like a year. Weirdly, though, at the same time, that was the same time Dark Souls 1 came out. So in my free time, I'd play Dark Souls 1, and then just work all night, and then go to sleep. That was it, you know? Yeah, and cosplaying, I think, I don't know if it's too silly, but I might play the show as Asuka. I bought suits for the other guys, for Beach to be Ray and Jake to be Shinji, but there's no way they're going to put those on, so.
Come on.
I mean, I don't think they're going to do it. Also, when you put that shit on, you got to put on a fucking dance belt. You know,
what is that?
It's like here's the thing, it's a thong. It's like, but
It
you gotta put
covers
it on.
your
'Cause
junk.
you gotta if you don't
It
hold that dick back, it's just out. Like it's like
Really?
it's upsetting. It's like there's dick and balls in your face. So like that's like con rule 101. Like you need to hide
Absolutely.
that dick. You know.
Unless you're packing heat, I guess, right?
Oh, still, it's just in your face. Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Thanks, man.
Awesome. Thanks for calling. Feliz Jueves. And no, you do not want. If you put on a onesie spandex without something there, you'll realize immediately why you need these things.
Did you learn the hard way?
You throw it on. You're like, whoa. But then I went on the website and they're just like, if you don't have a fucking dance belt on, you're not getting in the front door. And I'm like, oh, smart. Build it into it. Well, who knows? You know, different people wear it. True. The dog is adorable. Hey, what's up? You're live.
Hey, what's up? So, for when you play like Zoot horns live, specifically, Johnny.
Yes.
So like, you have like a mixer, right? And like pedals connected to it. Like what, like specific pedals do you use?
So on Zoot horns, so basically all my like noise sounds, there's a mixer, and one mixer has the microphone, which is the Zoot horn, and there's another channel that is the coming out of the line out from the DI back in. And that's the feedback loop. So that's so there's two. You mix the levels, and then they go through the pedal chain, and it's hitting a pitch shifter, and then it's hitting a ring modulator, and then it's hitting a delay.
Okay.
Oh, the dog's name is Peep, like Lil Peep.
Nice. Does this like also apply to like songs like Men Today and even New Coke?
Yeah, so not New Coke, Men Today. Men Today, it's a pitch shifter. That's also a pitch shifter with the ring modulator, just different settings.
Okay.
A lot of that
Jake's
stuff.
mic.
Jake's mic is just going through his. Jake's mic sounds more. It's not pitch shifted, so his is just a lot of delay and there's distortion. So his is more like a repeating sound, and then mine's more like that, you know.
Is his mic connected to the same mixer?
No, his mic is just through. He just has an AB switcher with no mixer that's just going through the same pedal chain.
Okay. And also, like, how the fuck do you get that bass tone, like, live? Like, do you like, turn down the treble all the way and, like, turn up, like, the gain? Like, what are your EQ settings?
I'm using I think I'm actually going to get a quad core now. Oh, thank you, that Kobiker. Thank you, that Kobiker. Oh, by the way, if you're on YouTube now, we can actually take subscriptions like Twitch does. I think you got to hit this cashish button. So if anyone wants to give it a shot. Sorry, what were we saying? Oh yeah, so yeah, I think I'm gonna get a quad cortex to take it farther. Jake just got one for the guitar, and it's fucking great.
What settings?
I'm using I'm totally direct, and then I'm going the SansAmp bass DI. I have two of them, and then at the front of house, I am extremely compressed and EQ'd, like with like digital plugins on it.
Is there like any treble involved?
I turn it up on the bass itself, but it's like very EQ'd and very just like, you know, It's very artificial. How about that? Like the compression is like max.
So it's mostly your bass settings and not so much like your amp or preamp.
No, I'm running direct. Also, we're running. Also, I've got all the other like. There's just like everything's very artificial. There's a lot of. It's not just going to an amp and sounds like a normal thing.
Yeah, it's mostly like effects and shit, right?
Yeah. What? Bevless in this economy, yeah.
That's fucked up, dude. It's raw.
It's raw. Miss having a dog. Is the last concert of a tour? What kind of dog is it? Chihuahua? Palm is the Deutsch?
Let me take a sip.
Take a sip, buddy. That's the new flavor. It's blackberry. Ranch Water got a new flavor.
That's why I wanted to try it.
Yeah, it's not that great. It's kind of Dogashitara, honestly. Is the last concert of a tour hardest to perform? No, it is the easiest. The over tour, you get tour tight and you get better and better. It's way better to see a band at the end of a tour than the beginning. Everything's super dialed.
I saw you in Detroit. That was the shit.
Thanks, man. Oh, thank you, Seven Senses. Thanks for making me come. Well, thanks, bud. I hope you come next time. Hey, you're from Detroit. You like some Coney dogs, right? How do you think about some? How do you think about some Hormel?
I've never had Hormel before.
What? Never had a fucking Hormel?
The shit.
Dude, all right, I gotta see you, man. Thanks for calling, bud. All good. You should try some Hormel sometime, though.
Got that dog in you.
Yeah, I know. Thanks, bud.
How many dogs did you have?
Oh man. Okay, we're just joking, bud. You don't have to eat no Hormel. It's but those Coney dogs fucked me up so bad.
I didn't even have one.
Dude,
I didn't get to have one.
they like short circuited. They put my ass in the fritz for like the next 3 weeks. It was like something like you jar something loose there, Tiger. Like something happened. Something just recalibrated. It was fucked because no one would eat their Coney dogs.
I wanted one and I didn't get one. Didn't you eat like 5?
I had 6.
Oh my God.
It was brutality. I like chili with beans. I know a lot of purists don't like chili with beans. If I have a chili dog, I prefer it with no beans. Obviously, there's not a whole lot of real estate on the dog, but I love some chili. You know.
We should have made some Hormel at night. I would have got down.
We got some Hormel upstairs. We're just a can away. Just open it. I always have Hormel.
Fuck.
We have some Dinty Moore. You ever some Dinty Moore?
I still haven't had it.
We could just microwave it right now and eat it on stream.
Oof.
It's so delicious.
Oof.
Oh, this is everyone. This is Richie Valdez. So Full of Hell could not make it, but this is Richie. This is the man behind the Health Experience. He was just with Full of Hell earlier today.
They had plans.
They pulled out.
They went to hang with nothing. I guess their priorities.
Yeah, they got to hang with nothing. They're playing with nothing tomorrow at the Mayan.
Do you want to go?
I mean, I should probably go. Right? When No Bird Sang, check it out. New album. They have a show tomorrow. The Mayan, big show. Really big shoe. You know. But yeah, we can open a can right now.
Sounds. I mean, I'd have some.
I mean, it's pretty good. The Dinty Moore is like the Cadillac of Hormel. It's really
sure
good.
Go tomorrow? It's at the Mayan.
The Mayan, that's pretty wild. Mine's big. I mean, I can.
Okay, I'll just ask right now.
Yeah. I mean, if it's too tight, it's cool.
They just threw me on. I didn't even ask. So
Yeah.
That means they have spots. I met Todd Jones from Nails over there.
Really?
Yeah, today.
Nice. Well, here, guys, call in. This is primarily a call-in show.
On the fence.
Yeah.
To what?
Johnny Horseman should call in and tell us about how No Bird Sang is your album of the year.
Is it? That's good.
What the hell is Church of Fun? Richie, they say hi to you right now.
I can't. It's hard to see it.
Oh, Richie, actually, what's your new favorite artist you got at the moment?
New favorite artist? Oh, dude, I got one.
Gotta get the mic.
Luna Shadows.
What the hell is Luna Shadows?
She's like a new Chelsea Wolf. So if you're like into Chelsea Wolf stuff, it's like that.
Oh, cool.
It's better though, I think, than what Chelsea's been. No shade at Chelsea, but it's really good. The new album's like
I'll look it up.
fucking great. That's the best, probably new, like brand new artist. Favorite show I've filmed. I don't really film shows. I just filmed them, really.
Well, Richie's a skateboard man. Oh, here, you're live. What's up?
Hey, dude, I am sorry for calling you back, but I just had to know whether or not Rat Wars like follows a narrative sort of story.
Kind of. It's like a loose concept album. So not like
Yeah.
a real like a true narrative story, but yeah, there is the kind of a like this,
Right. I mean, because I know there was
Wait, sorry, one
Rat
sec.
Wars
One sec.
song.
Joey Clev, thanks for making me come. I really appreciate it. Thank you. All right, sorry, bud. Go back.
Oh no! Wait, what?
Oh, this guy Joey made me come by subscribing. If anyone wants to make me come, just hit that button. We gotta get that subscribe notification back. I'll text Joe about that.
No, dude, the Rat Wars song, and then that was on a previous album, but the Rat Wars album came out, and I was like, wait, I think Coheed and Cambria did something like this, but like whenever I really got into your band when Rat Wars came out, like I went down the rabbit hole and watched a bunch of interviews, and I want to say that, like, I think Jake said something about he wanted to keep it vague.
Yes, I think there's a thing too, and we actually heard this from basically like when people listen to music, they have this they bring so much meaning to it, and you relate to it, and if someone expressly tells you what it's about, it can ruin it for you. So if Jake's like, hey, this is about this, this, and that, it's like, now the song's about that, and you had your own meaning to it, and that's so much stronger, and you're going to make a better meaning. It's like this guy, a friend of mine, from a month ago, drummer from Ponytail, and we're listening to Fade to Black by Metallica. Great songs ever. And we're like, oh, yeah, that song's about when they got their gear stolen. And he's like, dude, fuck you. And he's like, that's my favorite song of all time. You're telling me it's about his fucking amp? And it's like, that was it. That was it, the thing. Don't let anyone know what the song's about, because you just ruined it. Like, he had this whole life of the thing, and it's like,
actually what it's about for real.
I mean, that's what, they got their gear stolen, and then he just wrote the song. And it's like, it's kind of about his amp. I mean, he's like the best Marshall of all time. But like, so Vague's great, and that's the thing too. If you listen to interviews with like, watch the Netflix Song Exploder with Trent Reznor about Hurt, and they're like, can you explain this? And he's like, no. And it's like way better that he does that, because if he told you, you'd be like, well, this is actually about the time in 1991 where he went here, and this guy was like, it's like,
right.
Like you can have so much meaning that you bring to, because so much music too, like music you love, if you play for someone else and they don't like it, you can understand in that moment that it sucks or how it could suck, because you bring so much meaning to it yourself. So it's annoying to have everything Wikipedia'd and genius and being like, well, actually this line means this and blah blah, and it's like it could ruin the meaning for you. So I think it's great, and I support that if Jake told you exactly what this meant or what this meant in his life, like, it wouldn't work that well,
Right. No. I just caught a bunch of sci-fi vibes off of it, and it made my nipples hard,
Oh, yeah.
So,
there is definitely a very, like, we intentionally were like, okay, there was, like, we're moving. There was early Health. It was, like, Mad Max-ish, and we kept going, and now we're getting more cyberpunk, and then now Rat Wars, like, we're fucking grimdark. This is the grimdark Health,
Dude, I love it. But, I mean, thank you guys for answering that question. I'll leave you to it, man.
Awesome. Thanks, bud. I'll see you.
Right? The Blood Rave?
Actually, that was when we were doing Hateful. We're like, dude, the guys were like, dude, this sounds too much like fucking Blade.
No way.
And then we played it for everyone in Discord. They're like, this is tight. Sounds like Blade.
Why should I hear this?
What?
Stream? Wait. Oh, wait.
You're live. You're live. Hey, no, mute the stream. Do not listen to the stream.
Okay, all right. Like, because I had to fucking.
No. You're just live with me, and you're on a delay.
How much delay?
No, you cannot use the stream. You got to mute the stream. You just got to talk to me live. Just talk to me. Just you and me right now, and Richie, and the little doggy.
It's no delay. It's no delay, all right?
No, it's just do not listen to the stream. It's delay up the yin yang.
Is it?
Yes. Oh yeah. It's like, I think it's like a minute or 2 minutes.
So how do I do that? Like, I don't know.
No, don't. Just
closed
mute.
the other stream.
Just mute the stream. Just talk to me. Oh wait, is this are you in Germany?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I know what this is. I know what this is.
No, do you know me? Like, no, you don't.
I'm pretty sure I do.
I'm invisible.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I do.
It's 5 in the morning here, so.
Is it?
No, this is not Ball Crusher. Ball Crusher's Dutch, actually.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Dude. I asked a question in the chat, and I think you did not see it.
Uh-huh. Oh, wait, sorry, 1 second. Play games and hail Satan. Thank you. Thanks for making me come. Okay, continue.
Hail Satan. Yay. Anyway, I wanted to know what's your favorite.
Wait, not to get on a
tangent.
Here. I always hate that anyone who claims that worship Satan doesn't. I find it's like really whack. Like all like the Church of Satan or the other Satan, all the Luciferian church, they're always like, oh, we don't actually believe in it. I'm like, shut the fuck up! Don't you can't use all the symbols.
Yeah.
I just
You gotta
really
worship
like
Satan to be into it. Like, come on.
Cute horns.
Isn't
He
their
has
whole thing
cute
is
horns.
You're your own god or something?
Yeah,
Like,
they
I
got
just-
some
he's
highfalutin.
just fucking
No.
adorable looking.
They did
you
shout
know?
out the band though, so respect. Sorry, I will not talk shit, but you know. Anyway, sorry. Continue.
I was just talking about Satan, like that I really like his horns, and that always was fascinating me as a kid. Like,
Mhm.
I don't know. Someone said hello Satan, so anyway, I asked
Satan is supposed to be beautiful, and that's more scary. It's like you know.
Yeah, but that's like yeah.
Well, anyway, it doesn't really matter.
Like 5 o'clock, I got no sleep.
Why aren't you sleeping?
Smoking up. Usually I don't know. I just fall asleep sometimes, and sometimes I don't know. I usually get asleep when I have to go to work. Then I have to force my body to sleep. I have this melatonin candy that I eat so that I can try to fall asleep. And sometimes it works, and sometimes it doesn't. I mean, I don't have sleep like completely sleep problems, but a little bit of sleep problems. So it's
like
at the summertime. It's
Yeah,
almost
sounds like you need
harder.
some sleep. Wait, sorry, I gotta hold a second. I gotta pause. C Strife 991 Pixel Paragon. Thank you for making me calm. I really appreciate it. Thank you very much. Very, very, very nice of you. Oh, what is German for meth? Meth and Sie Deutsch. How do you say it?
Repeat.
I'm just reading the chat. That don't even worry about it. That wasn't even funny.
The Germans? Oh, 9. They're not coming, aren't they? Aren't they coming?
I don't know.
No, I'm not. I'm just. I don't know. Like I wanted to. Did I ask? Dude, I just smoked a blonde, and I don't know. Anyway, I wanted to know what's your favorite rap artist at the moment, if you have some.
My favorite rap artist at the moment?
Yeah.
This is gonna sound really stupid, but I love Hank Trill. He's it's a rapper who raps in a Hank Hill voice, but it's surprisingly good and puts out like an album a month. So there's just like constant fucking music coming out.
Righty, Hank. That's very.
What's your rapper right now,
yeah.
Richie? Who are you listening to right now?
I've been bumping it a bunch so we can pissing everyone off.
Richie, what you
favorite Skepta, always Skepta. Skepta, yeah, he's like a grime technically.
Yeah. Is it? Oh no, is it drill? UK drill?
UK drill. Yeah.
Is it drill? Is it drill? Is it like a little bit like Chief Keef or like? I don't know.
I don't know. There's so many
What are we
drills.
dealing with?
There's UK drill. There's drill. There's New York drill. I don't know.
Actually,
I don't know
you know
what
what?
makes what.
Yeah, it's like all drill. It's everywhere.
I think it's because
like,
the 808 goes. Whoa, 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 whoa. That's what makes it drill.
I've been listening to a lot of Fredo Santana, R.I.P. Fredo in the Cut. That's a scary sight. Rob My Plug. Recommend it to everyone.
Drop
And
my
go
plug.
live.
And go live.
Go live.
Go live.
Yeah.
What's your rapper listen to? Is it German?
Me?
What's your
like
favorite
the
German rapper?
Or like the German rappers, or like just the rapper that I
really?
like? Which one do you want? I mean, I can recommend like a lot of German
Oh,
rappers.
apparently Skepta is not drill, Richie.
I think.
Like,
it's
there's
grime.
one Austrian rapper that is fucking fire. His name is Young Huan, and he's fucking fire. But like, he does like this really weird comedy, but also kind of serious rap. Like, you never know if he's trolling or not. But he's also not. He also makes like sweet love songs. He puts like some shit on it. It's like just straight up love songs, but like. Oh, he also made like a song about like that there is no Burger King at the cemetery. Like, he made a song about that. That is one of my favorite songs from him. He's just like, there's no Burger King at the cemetery, and I'm hungry and shit like that.
Wait, how about this? So we ask people to rap on this program. Could you rap us a few bars? Could you rap these Burger King bars for us? Just a few? To give us 8 or 16?
Stop, you're putting me here in a really bad position.
Just try. It's okay. Just a little bit. We just want just a little taste. Break them off. Break off the chat.
Something with Burger King, yeah?
Yeah, just rap. Just
Burger
hit it.
King, make my dick swing. I don't know. Give me the fries, or I fucking beat up
Yeah.
your fucking kids and put them in the blender, and then I mix it for some fucking cheese and onions, and serve it to your fucking scammers. I don't fucking know.
Woo! That's a Whopper. That's a Whopper, baby. That's the chicken
I don't
fries,
know,
the
I'm
finger
not
fries. BK
But
baby,
the-
bars baby. It's a Whopper, Whopper
I-
Junior.
Yeah, but like one.
Woo! That's an
don't
impossible
never-
Whopper.
Holy shit.
With double Whopper, like more like a double chopper because I chop your bitch pieces and make her go on her knees for her nieces.
You're like the German Brother Lynch hung if she was a girl. I'm feeling it, dude.
No, I mean, I have a favorite rap artist at the moment, but it's like, I mean, they're like a gang, but like then also there's just one guy, and I saw them actually this year, and they actually were fucking dope, actually.
Nice.
But they're like, yeah, it's like, it's they called after like I think because they're like on a mountain and they like make their music there, and so it's called the Haunted Mount or like the Haunted Mountain, but it's also like
Haunted
separate
Mountain. Say
artists.
that 5 times fast.
What?
Okay. Wait. Sorry. 1 second. Alicia's in Faye _ Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for making me come. I appreciate it. Okay.
Yay,
Sorry.
another
Continue.
one come. Yeah, there's like, I don't know, it's really silly stuff. It's like, yeah, they're like this collective, and they're like, there's Heckle, there's Buckshot, there's, I don't know if Turnabout is still in or if he's just out, and then there's, I don't know the DJ's, I always forget the DJ's name, but the DJ plays hella fire tracks at the beginning of the show, and then it's like, and then all the dudes come out, and they really do it like the Backstreet Boys, but like at the end of the show they're all together. Like everybody comes out solo, and then at the end they're like all together, like performing and shit.
Nice.
Yeah, and like I really like Buckshot because he's Irish.
Mm-hmm.
And then yeah, and there's and the main dude is like Cemetery, who's like this tall guy who looks like a little skeleton boy. That guy, with his, he always has like he has an obsession with cutters, and he raps about cutters all the time. Like,
Oh, Joey Clev. Oh, Joey Clev sending the gifts out here on Twitch. Thank you, buddy. Thanks for making me come. I appreciate it.
Why do I talk about this?
You're cutting Sie Deutsch. You need to get some sleep in Sie Deutsch. You know.
Yeah, I really do.
You should try the Navy SEAL method. I like to picture myself. There's a movie called Dead Man with Johnny Depp, and at the end of the movie, he's dying in a boat, and he's looking up on the boat, and he's slowly dying. You don't have to imagine dying, but yourself in a canoe or a boat, just floating on a placid lake, looking up. I think of that to help myself go to sleep.
I have not seen this movie actually, and I should, because I'm a fucking movie junkie, and I never have seen Batman Marking, which is like insane. You know, I've seen all of the fucking Scorsese movies. I've like seen Taxi Driver a million times, and like so many movies. And this is like still on my list. So actually, good recommendation. You know, thanks.
I haven't seen that. Is it good? The
You haven't seen it?
I haven't seen the Descent. Is it good?
Yeah.
Well, hey,
Just go to
all right.
sleep.
I think you need to go to sleep. Okay.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
Good
All
night in
right.
Germany.
See you later, bitches. See you later. Bye.
Yilder. Thank you for making me come. I really appreciate it. I think my favorite Jarmusch film though is Ghost Dog. Ghost Dog is better than Dead Man. Ghost Dog is the shit. But I always think of that last scene in Dead Man when I want to sleep. I picture myself dying in a boat slowly. All right, give us a call. Let's talk about films. You want to rap? Call in. That's what we want.
Yeah, I want to see.
I really appreciate.
Maxine.
Yeah.
Have you seen that yet?
Maxine? No, I haven't seen it yet.
Yeah.
Mia Goth?
Yeah.
Does Mia Goth rev your engine?
Yeah, fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Goes without saying.
Yeah.
Until I heard her voice.
Why is it weird?
Gnarly accent. UK.
UK?
Yeah.
You don't like it? You don't like an English accent?
Not really.
Really?
No.
Does it get you going?
No.
Does it wind you up?
Maxine was rad. Yeah, I just
People like it.
finished working on that shit.
Hey, poetry, call in. Also, I really shout out to everyone on Twitch and our new capabilities on YouTube. Send that sweet do re mi, that sweet cashish, making me come live over the online. I guess we going. Australia, we're coming. Whole tour sold out except Adelaide. So Adelaide, don't make a fuck out of me. Sell that show out.
You gonna drink some VBs out there?
VBs? What the fuck's a VB?
Victoria Bitters.
Victoria Bitter. What?
Dude,
In this economy? Hey, what's up? You're live.
Hello.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, how you guys doing? Glad to see you back from Europe for a little bit, Johnny.
Oh yeah, yeah. It was great.
Heck yeah, I'm glad to hear that. So, you wanted to talk about films. I'm curious. Have you watched a lot of Jodorowsky?
Yes, I have. I was okay. This is how old I am. I had to fucking buy those on VHSs dubbed from the Japanese Laserdisc at the Comic-Con in San Diego. That's how I saw all the early Jodorowskis.
Ooh, and what's your favorite one?
El Topo for sure.
Oh my gosh, that's my favorite too.
No, wait a second. Santa Sangra, no, El Topo. I think it's El Topo. Santa Sangra is I really love Santa Sangra because it's like way more coherent and like much higher quality. I think El Topo kind of gets me the most, the Western thing.
What about Dance for Reality, his last one?
Oh yeah, and I think El Topo as well. I mean, at least especially Terror of the Holy Mountain has more of a consistent arc throughout it, and I just love the structure of it as well. The different gunslingers and how they all represent different schools of thought and philosophy and things like that. And
it's really
El
sweet.
El Topo just goes so fucking hard.
And El Topo, by the end, it's very emotional. You get it. Holy Mountain, the first half's cool. By the end of the Holy Mountain, I'm just laughing my ass off. The ending is so stupid.
It's a camera.
I really love actually Alicia's info. Fando and Liz really gets me. I was really into that movie as a kid. Oh shit! I gotta watch that. Okay. I was really into Jodorowsky in my teens and early 20s, and when I was like in film school and shit.
Hell yeah!
I always wanted to make. I was.
Comic work?
If you watch my student film, it's very much like this, like Fando and Liz kind of thing, and I was so into that,
Oh yeah, I fucking love Jodorowsky, especially when you're tripping a little bit. Nothing goes better with like the Holy Mountain or El Topo than some mushrooms or some really good acid.
One thing I gotta say though, all these people keep coming up being like, "Oh, Jodorowsky's Dune, the greatest film ever made." I'm like, no, it would have been fucking stupid. Like I do not.
Oh my god.
I think it's like it would not.
Dune isn't good though.
It looks sick. I love the look of the original Lynch Dune, but yeah, it's a fucking mess.
Oh, speaking of watching movies when you're tripping, you should watch. What is that movie with Natalie Portman that's like super?
Black Swan?
No, the one where they're on the island or they're like.
Labyrinth? No, sorry, that's Jennifer Connelly.
Fuck. It looks trippy as fuck the whole time. The thing is like expanding into the earth. It's like a shimmer. They call it.
Oh,
shimmer.
is that the what is it called?
Annihilation.
Annihilation. Yeah.
Oh yeah, Annihilation, or as I like to call it, American Stalker.
Yeah, I watched that on mushrooms at like 4 a.m. once after DOS Bunker. Tripping balls, it fucked me up. And then it ends like a music video, so that fucked me up even more.
This is someone told me you got to see Annihilation, and I thought they were talking about Mortal Kombat Annihilation, and we put out a Mortal Kombat Annihilation, and we're like, this movie fucking sucks.
Oh, dude, no, Annihilation's really good. I like it a lot, but I don't know.
I heard the
something about
really
the original
good.
Stalker though just really hits hard.
Are you talking about Stalker?
I don't know.
Tarkovsky?
Yeah.
Oh, I love that movie. I hugely recommend everyone watching here to watch from Tarkovsky. But here's the thing: you have to put your phone in another room. You have to just sit down and it's like meditation. You have to let the movie take over. You cannot have any distractions.
Exactly.
You have to watch. Stalker's my favorite, but I also really love the original Solaris. You just have to give yourself over because Tarkovsky does everything so wrong. You got to play by his rules, not yours, But I love Stalker.
You just have to let the movie wrap itself around you like a warm blanket.
It's
the way that the shots linger is
weird. Yeah,
you're there. The way that they linger gives you so much time to just take in the detail and the texture of every single scene that they're shooting in.
Yeah, it's pretty.
With that movie
brilliant.
especially, I mean, when you know about the history behind it and the way that it impacted everybody's health that worked on it afterwards.
I didn't know that till after it, but yeah.
Yeah, it's basically when they shot the movie, they were all just like fucking super fun sites. So everybody, including like Tarkovsky, died as a direct result of working on the film.
Yeah, that was the thing. In film school, we watched footage of Tarkovsky color timing the last movie he made on his deathbed, and he had already lost all his hair. But Stalker is so brilliant because it shows you that you can make the most deep movie in the world with like $5. Because the majority of that movie, they're just in a fucking field, and they're just like, oh, you can't go there. It's like ridiculous, and it's fucking deep. Oh, you got to see Stalker. You have to see it. It's on a Criterion. It used to be really hard to find in the old days in America, but now you can get everything. Stalker is truly brilliant, and I really love the original Solaris too. It gets me, but Stalker's the best.
What's funny about Stalker, though, I mean, I mentioned it before. We talked about it before on the show, but the closest relative I could think of in terms of Stalker was just like the griminess and the grittiness and just like the feeling of the setting that really comes through would have to be Friedkin's Sorcerer.
Oh, Sorcerer is a brilliant movie that almost no one has seen, and you should really watch Sorcerer. It is edge of your seat. It's so entertaining. I don't know why it hasn't like had like a rebirth in the modern era of ever watching Sorcerer. No one has seen Sorcerer, and you should really definitely watch it.
It's really picked up steam recently. I know a good example is Dave Zizmansky, the Dust dev. He's a big fan of Sorcerer, and he blogged it all. He blogged it a shit ton when they put out that Blu-ray reissue a couple of years ago.
They did. There was a thing in LA where they had like a new print, and they showed it in theaters. I got to see it in the theater for the first time, and it was awesome.
Oh, I'm jealous.
Yeah, and everyone there was like edge of their seat because almost no one there had seen it, and like it's such a good movie. But like if you read Easy Riders Raging Bulls, like that's one of the examples of like the industry falling apart of the crappy lens of like no one saw that shit, and I think it came out the same weekend as Star Wars or something crazy like that.
It's such a shame. I love going to the theater. I mean,
well, it's funny. I watched the.
Don't get me wrong.
I watched the new Dune, and the sound was so incredible, and the picture so incredible, and I'm like, wow, this is really nuts. Theaters are crazy now. It's like, it's a shame the shit's dying because no one's going to see this shit. Like, shame it's over. Like, because, like, look at this technology. Like, it's pretty wild.
Well, you don't, well, especially if you're going to, like, a very niche film and, like, an indie theater, just the experience of sharing that with, like, a group of people. It's like going to a fucking concert. You're there with fans of what you're there to see. I mean, two of my favorite weeb experiences, one was seeing a theater screening of Akira, and two, seeing End of Eva. Actually, funnily enough, that was like the day before I saw you guys in Albuquerque.
you like Akira? Hey, Richie, can you show me your back real quick?
I don't really want to show.
Ah, fuck. All right, Richie's back is like a full Akira back tat. It's really amazing, but it's cool. We can't get nude on here. That's against the TOS.
I mean, I guess.
Hang on, I was in the kitchen. Okay, I'm looking at the screen now. Show us your back.
No, it's because there's a delay. He hasn't seen it yet. It's going to take a second. Okay. See that shit? Kaboom!
Oh, damn. Also, changing gears here real quick. I've been listening to some of the stuff like you've mentioned on the show in the past, and I got to tell you, Songs About Fucking is one of my new favorite albums. Oh yeah, my God, it's fucking amazing.
Big Black is huge. I listened to Big Black a ton in high school. Really important band for me, and it's a bummer it's on Spotify. Rest in peace, Albini.
Yep, rest in peace, Albini. It's always disappointing when you start to get into a musician and you get into their body of work like right after they die or right around the time they die.
I mean,
feels like you missed out on shit.
Yeah, I mean, Albini he was always there. I mean, like I know personally like 10 bands that did their albums with him. Like he was always available. You can always hire and go to your albums at Electric Audio. It's incredible. I mean, he's really a fucking legend. We played a fucking tiny thing in Denton, Texas once. This little ass venue with weird bands. Steve Albini was there. He watched our whole set.
Legend?
The Ledge. My Ledge. That's my Ledge. Steve Albini's my Ledge. And I was so fucking pumped. I'm like, dude, Steve Albini watched the set. I'm like, how fucking cool. And he watched the whole thing.
Really?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
I'm not gonna get on the mic. Especially my Ledge in the audience, especially my Ledge.
Like us at the strip club.
I know. But like also my Ledge who does not suffer fools. Like I was during Primavera Sound, I had I was in the elevator with my Ledge, Steve, and we're just chilling there, and I'm like, I should say something. I'm like, I'm not gonna say something, fucking Steve. I'm not gonna piss this guy off. I'm not gonna say shit. And I was like, let's wait till it left. We did not delete Children of Sorrow from YouTube. It's on YouTube. What are you talking about? Look it up right now. I just looked it up 2 seconds ago.
Also, I gotta ask, when you were abroad in Europe, how hard was it for you to get the Shadow of the Erd Tree going? I meant you brought your Steam Deck.
I got like nothing done because I booted it up and I was like, fuck, I gotta get New Game Plus. I gotta get to it. So I did a little bit, but I didn't even get to the Erd Tree until I got back home. Also, that schedule was bananas, man.
Yeah, seriously. You guys must be just going around there non-fucking stop. Did you at least get a chance to have some
It's
good
the
food?
flights. Nothing fucks you up on the flights. We had 11 international flights. It's just a pain in the ass. The tour bus is fine. Not sleeping is fine. It's just the flights. The flights fucking ruin you. This is why also why touring Australia is annoying, because you have to fly to every show. And for some reason, Lachlan, you fucking joker, booked 0 days off. I don't know why. So it's just like just savage burn, but it'll be all right. Oh, we could bring back movies on Discord. I felt like people were kind of tapping out about it. I'd bring it back. We could watch the movies on Discord. I feel like the Discord streaming is better now too. I was supposed to curate one of their movie nights. I wanted to do. There's a movie called Flesh and Blood by Verhoeven, his first American film. That's awesome, and no one has seen it. And I saw it recently, and I fucking loved it. I'd love people to see it.
Oh, I do love some Verhoeven. Verhoeven.
You got to see this. This movie inspired Berserk. So it's funny. George R. R. Martin, Game of Thrones, and then. Was it Quintal, Makoto, whatever the fuck the guy's name is. The guy did Berserk. Both of these guys saw the shit in the theater when it came out in the 80s, and he was inspired to make Berserk based on this, and this guy, it was a huge influence on Game of Thrones, and it's like, no one's seen this fucking movie, and it's awesome. You can totally understand why it's a flop, though. It's ridiculous. Oh, shit. I'm gonna take this call, though. Thanks, bud.
Yep, yeah, going, Johnny.
What's up? You're live.
Hi, Johnny.
Hi.
I have a little question. Would you guys like do a rebuild watch party on live?
A what? Oh,
like,
we did. No, fuck. We did all the rebuilds on Discord, and then like I got too busy with tour, so I wasn't there for the last two, so I had to watch them on my own. But yeah, we did do a rebuild party on Discord.
Yeah. Would you ever do that again, but instead on like a stream?
Do it again?
Yeah.
I think I'd rather do at End of Evangelion. I'm not a huge fan of the rebuilds, but I do enjoy. There's so many firsts in Ava. There's so much to talk about. If you want to be like some annoying like film bro with your friends, there's just endless shit to talk about, which I love about the rebuilds. But in terms of movies, End of Evangelion is my favorite. I think that's fucking brilliant. You know.
Yeah, me personally, I prefer like original Evangelion. So. Hello?
What? Sorry, I was typing to the chat.
Oh, it's okay. I thought my connection was bad again. Would you guys, if the answer is no, then I understand.
What's the answer? What'd you ask again? What is it?
I was asking a question. If the answer to this one is no, then I do understand. But would there be a chance that you guys would do like another North America tour like later on this year?
This year? No. Tours are booked way in advance, so that would be really insane. So there's no way we're touring America this year. What we are doing this year in America is Louder Than Life Festival in Kentucky, Riot Fest in Chicago, Dragon Con in Atlanta, and then we're gonna do a super tiny show that's gonna be really weird, and it's not a real show in LA that we're gonna announce soon. That's like this. I don't know. That's not a real show. So really, that's really it for America, because we have a full European tour and then a full Australian tour, and that's about it. For next year. Next year, of course, we'll tour America. We'll probably do a big tour.
Yeah. Would you guys like come back to Arizona by any chance?
Of course. Also, that Arizona show, like it used to be Hard Times Arizona. That show is amazing. So I don't know if did you go to the one in Mesa?
No, I missed out.
Oh shit, awesome show.
Yeah, what's funny was that I went to like a different show. It was on the same venue, so it was weird. The Niles has the main room, which is the upstairs where you guys played, and then they have another venue, ground.
Mm-hmm.
So I went to the underground show, and it ended early. I ended up not seeing you guys, and I made a massive mistake. And when I was getting into you guys, I was like, oh shit, I'm fucking cooked. I missed out. So.
Sweet.
Yeah. Huh?
Well, shit. Come next time. We'll be back,
Yeah, of course. Of course I will.
Awesome.
You would recommend.
Sorry, what? Sorry, your connection's rough. I have a hard time hearing you. Sorry, what is it?
What's the movie that you would like to recommend for anybody?
Sorry, what did you say again? The connection is really bad?
No, it's okay.
Oh,
What's the
shit.
movie that...
I'm sorry, I really can't tell what you're saying.
No, it's okay. Also, hi, Richie.
Hey.
But yeah, I'll call back in a bit.
Okay, just call back. Thank you.
Yeah, of course. Bye.
Dogashita connection. Hello. What's up? You're live.
I got bars.
Oh, yeah, baby.
There we
Let's
go.
go. Let's go.
All right. All right. Yo. I'm here with Johnny and Richie. My balls are so itchy. Enjoying some ranchish. That shit's so fucking fippy. Cheering near Detroit. Chowing through Coney. Johnny here froze in the wind. Gives me mad fucking bonies. Peep is a cool dog. No dog a sheet the fuck a food plant. Dyson mad meet the God bothers the shit like windmilling. That shit. Eating conies makes my anus fritz. Jake singing voice sounds kind of funny. Tripping balls so much, gonna turn into a bunny. My balls are so sweaty, so moist. Now you excuse me. I gotta piss in the Deutsch.
Woo!
Wow.
Woo!
That was fucking
Woo!
lit.
Woo!
Holy shit. That was off top?
That's fire.
Ask if that was off top.
Is that just off the dome? Or you got the pen and paper with that?
I pen and paper.
That's good. Hey man, hey, all bars are respected. Please, you can even rap bars if someone else has. Like we love some bars here tonight on Feliz Jueves. Woo! The chat is going crazy for you.
Yeah.
I'm seeing these hearts. These hearts are flying. Hearts are flying, man.
Yeah, it's a hot in here. I do declare.
I do declare. Oh, I say, boy, that was some heat. Woo! Nice fucking work, buddy.
Yeah.
Bevless again?
Shout out to
Yeah, I
Pete.
need a Bevins
Got
evaluation.
that dog in him.
No. Thank you, Rich. It's amazing having Rich here. Woo! Oh man, give it up once again. The bars. That was the bars that we needed. The bars just.
You never know when you need them until you get someone.
It wakes you up, man. That was like an espresso shot. Woo! Oh man, I've seen the hundreds. I've seen the chat, the emojis, the explosion of love for bars. Please call in if you got some bars. Please give us some bars sometime. We love some bars. Oh my God, real player. That's a deep ref. Real deep, almost too deep. You know, you just have one, man. Oh, he hit the spicy flavor. He didn't see it coming.
I just remember tasting him on tour or having him on tour. It makes me.
Someone put a chili in the candid dish. Oh man! All right, lines are open. We want some bars. Richie, Pete, myself. Or we're just talking about ourselves, but come on. Richie, dog. How's it? It's changed your life, man. Is it amazing? Don't you?
Yeah.
Does Pete sleep in the bed with you?
No, I put her in the crate.
Oh man,
Yeah.
I love a dog in the bed.
She's so small. I feel like I'm
Oh yeah, you might crashish. Yeah, you could.
I stepped on her today for the first time. It was kind of a bummer.
Yeah, she's so small. You could actually suffocate this dog. It'd be terrible.
But yeah, it's been great, dude.
She's so mellow.
She doesn't make a sound. But if I go take a shower, if I leave her alone, she fucking barks.
So, yeah. So if you leave house, is she?
If she's alone in general.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Oh, that's scary.
It's not too bad though.
What's up? You're live.
Hey, I was calling earlier. Can you hear me well?
Mm-hmm. Much better.
All
wait,
right.
sorry, Richie. He's asking if you're the guy from Pierce the Veil.
Pierce the Veil?
Yeah.
Oh, no, I'm not.
Wait, what? Who's asking?
No, the chat was. Oh no, not you. He was asking if Richie was.
No.
Richie's really great homies with. Well.
Not Pierce the Veil.
Not Pierce the Veil. Never mind. All right. Never mind.
Oh,
Sorry. What? Continue.
Do you want me to rap?
Yes.
Because you do rap, okay. Certified lover boy, certified. What, that fucking what, I'm gonna do my stuff. Why you throwing like a bitch, you're trash like a porter, cause you're probably a biter. They're not like us. They 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 not like us.
Give her a beat or something, dude.
No, that's a hit song right now.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
What is
Huh?
it?
That's the
What?
Not Like Us.
I didn't know the song.
Kendrick, you don't.
Yes,
You
that's
listen
to that
Kendrick
shit. You
Lamar.
should know
Fuck
this
right.
I know, but it was kind of the the biggest headlines in
The
music
most I
and the
knew
longest.
about it
Yeah.
was when we were in the U-Haul. That was
Oh
it.
yeah.
Oh,
No,
that's,
fuck with
no,
that
this is after, man.
I don't know anything about that shit.
Oh shit. Well, we don't have to. Thank you so much. I appreciate the bars. Hey, people are asking who's the new cute boy? Who? This is Richie Valdez with the peep, the beautiful princess peep.
Also, I want to ask, speaking of Richie, how did you and Richie meet?
How did we meet, Rich?
I DM'd you guys if you wanted gear.
Yeah.
You sent me to Jake.
Yeah. Richie used to work for Welcome Skateboards. He said, "Do you guys want gear?" Jake used to skateboard, so I said, "Hey, Jake, talk to the skateboard man."
Oh, okay. That's actually really sick, though.
And the rest is history.
The rest is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I've only gotten to know John more the last year.
Yeah. Because he came with us on tour, and he's coming again. He's coming again this on the Rap Base Warfare Old World European tour. So we're gonna have a lot of Richie.
That's fucking sick.
So sweepy, yeah.
Yeah.
It's all zanned out.
Yeah, it's.
Yeah.
Self-fitting.
I feel like
Yeah. Why is how is this dog so mellow?
It's barred up on Zannies.
I know it's the bars. The bars put her to sleep. Yeah. You guys get killing with the bars.
I did these two. I'm sorry.
Oh, also, if you do want to see Richie skate, check out his Instagram. This guy is a skating fool. He's doing like Tony Hawk pro skater tricks and shit.
I follow him on Instagram already. So he's fucking
nice.
But yeah, like I feel like I've accomplished a lot right now because not only did I talk to you already, I've talked to Jake, I've talked to Beach, I've talked to Susie, and now Richie.
Nice.
Susie? Oh,
so that's fucking
Susie Hunter. Susie Hunter will be calling in later. Susie Cheesecakes, I'm sure.
Oh, awesome stuff.
Yeah.
Susie Cheesecakes.
You can't escape the cheesecake.
Susie Cheesecakes. All right, well, I'm going to call back again later on, probably.
You got it. You can call back with the Big Zoos. Call back Big Zoos. I don't know. This is Arizona. No, this Arizona calling back.
Yeah. Oh, calling back.
Yeah, I probably will.
Yeah.
Feliz Jueves.
Feliz Jueves. Thank you.
Of course.
No nollie big spin. No.
So what is a nollie big spin?
It's kind of a whack trick.
Whack trick?
Yeah, it's easy to.
What makes a trick whack in this economy?
I don't know. It's hard to say. It's just like whack shit is whack shit. The nollie big spin's up there. Never.
What's your Instagram, Richie?
Just my name.
It's just his name, Richie Valdez. Hey, what's up?
Did I hear you calling for me?
Yes, I did.
Is this Susie Hunter?
No.
What? Johnny?
Yes.
Hello?
Hi.
How are you doing?
I'm great. I'm just chilling.
Awesome.
Uh-huh.
Has my impression gotten less good?
No, I know who you are. You're still evil.
What? No, I haven't had to change of heart. No.
Uh-huh. Okay. Yes.
How's it been? How did Australia treat you?
No, I haven't got Australia's at the end of this month. I was in Europe. I was having a rat girl summer in Europe.
Where'd you go? I guess I haven't paid enough attention.
Yeah, you gotta pay attention. You gotta, you should look at our stuff. But I was in, I don't know, Bulgaria, Romania, England, Nancy, France.
Nancy.
Yeah, Bessel, Germany. I don't know. I've been around.
Did you have time to see any sights, or was it just a show to show?
Oh, no, this schedule was insane. No, I did get to hang out in Budapest for several days. I love Budapest. It's like, if you were a young person now, I would just move there. It's like being in Berlin in the 2000s. Nonstop, awesome parties everywhere. It's cheap. People, if it's your thing, the women are like off the chain. It's like they're like all supermodels. It's really bizarre. And then it's just fucking really fun. It's a really beautiful city too. It's a blast. But yeah, so if you wanna live that Berlin 2000s dream, it's back and it's in Hungary.
It's crazy. Well, it's always gonna live on. It's just gonna, change location, change
Hopefully,
era.
Who knows? You never know. Nothing is guaranteed, but right now it's Poppen Sie Deutsch there. So.
Is that your first time there?
Yeah.
No, I've been there before, but it was just great to go and hang some more. We opened for Bring Me the Horizon in Budapest Park, and I went to Budapest Park for the official Skóta after party, and it was really awesome to play there. This is all tight about Hungary. Okay, it's tight about Budapest Park. We finished the show at Bring Me the Horizon. After the show's over, the whole venue just stays open, and they just DJ similar music on this giant screen, and all the bars and all the vendors are open, and the party went till like fucking 4 a.m. I think it went till like 6 a.m. It just kept going. It was fucking awesome. So I was just like, it was amazing.
Good shit.
Yeah.
Do you do much urban exploring?
Yes, if I can. I like to be a tourist. I always want to eat the national dish. I always want to go to the tourist site. You know, I am a tourist, but sometimes there's a fucked up schedule, and or you got to sleep, or you're running out of stuff. Also, we have this guy named Roman. Our LD is a legend in the game, and Roman has every 6 days he has to go insane. We call him Chaos Roman, and Chaos Roman has to go get crazy.
Chaos Roman, is that a new name?
That Jake coined Chaos Roman, because we have all these different Romans. There's all the different Roman, German, Chinese Roman, and then now there's Chaos Roman. Yeah.
I miss that guy.
He's the best. Yeah, he's gonna be there on the tour.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Perfect. It's gonna be great.
Damn. Awesome.
He's a legend. He worked for Atari Teenage Riot. He worked for Gojira. Worked for Perturbator. Worked for I don't know. Now he's working with us, and he's a true artiste. That's why the lights are so fucking good. If you've seen any of his recent tours.
Damn. Was that Was he in the America tours or just over in Europe?
We are just doing a few festivals in America, but for the rest of the year we have Australia and Europe, and that's the rest of the year. Time goes fast.
No.
What?
Your new guy, was he with you during the America tours? Or?
Yes, he did the US. If you saw us in the US tour, Roman did all the lights. And at the LA show, I couldn't figure out the fucking DJ machine, so I just gave up, and he just DJ'd my USB. And everyone's like, "DJ's amazing." I'm like, "I know, it's my playlist. God damn it." That's supposed to be my DJ set. It was tight though. It was tight. He did it though.
Good shit. So, if I can bitch, what is up with the footage in the background? Why is he going so slow?
So Joe sent this to me and said, "Put this on." It said it's a relaxing walk through Elden Ring. So it's like if you're just walking at a regular human speed, just walking through, Limgrave and wherever. So I don't know. That's why it's so slow.
There's like a little bob on the camera, and it's really upsetting.
Yeah, it's like a little Bob and Z Deutsch. I'm sure if we filmed you with a GoPro, probably a little bit of a up and down,
Oh, true.
Yeah.
It's
oh shit, Jesse Cannon's in the chat. We should have Jesse calling. Oh fuck, I think Big Sue's gonna call in a bit.
Damn, you got so many guest cameos tonight.
Hey, we're back. The country's going to shit, but we're still operating here.
But you are back.
But I'm back.
Health is back.
You're gonna save everyone, man.
Yeah, they should let me run for president. I'll sub in. I think we should run Hunter Biden.
It's gonna get turned. Fuck. Hookers and drugs everywhere. Times Square again.
Yeah.
80s.
Beautiful shit.
Yep. Well, awesome. Well, thank you for calling. Unless you want to say anything,
Yeah,
you want to shout out? You want to rap? You want to talk about your life? You good?
I could do a little bit of life talking. This morning, I live in Washington. I went with some friends and we explored an abandoned concrete fucking facility. I forget the specifics, but it was just fucking tagged the hell up. There was graffiti everywhere. It was really cool. I've never really climbed around and shit to see cool sights, Yeah. So that was something cool, a little change of pace.
I like to. So there's in LA in the Griffith Park. There's the abandoned old LA Zoo from the 30s, and some of the cold cages are there, and you can crawl around in there. It's kind of gross, but it's kind of fun. You can go through where they let all the animals, and there's this weird tunnel. But yeah, it's worth it.
It's badass.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fuck. I feel like. I don't know. Did Actually, fuck it. The conversation's dying, and I don't know what to say.
Oh,
rock
no, it's
paper
okay.
scissors. Can rock paper scissors? We got
Paper.
like.
Sorry.
Wait, can we get the guy in the back to give us like a countdown, and then we'll say what we threw out?
All right, you're gonna count 3, 2, 1.
All right. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
Is there a delay?
Well, this is
No,
live. All right.
I'm good. I hear.
All right. 3, 2, 1.
Scissors.
Rock.
Oh, that was
Let's
so, you
fucking
fucking
go.
delay. That's
Get
ridiculous.
out of
that
here,
was a
Johnny.
cheat. That was a fucking cheat. All right, I'm gonna see you. That was ridiculous. That was ridiculous. Get out of here with that shit. I'll see you next time. That was fucking stupid ass. I can't. That was the most egregious. I'm disgusted with that. Just what's the world coming to with that shit?
It's pissing me off.
I know, man.
What's new with you, baby?
Me, I'm just fucking ride or die for Biden, you know? Hunter Biden.
Okay, yeah, okay. We're on the same page then.
I'm just joking. We do not talk about politics on here. Unless Jesse calls in. If Jesse's here, we can talk about politics. Hello. Hello.
Please, Jueves, gentlemen.
What's up?
What was the worst food you had in Europe? I gotta know.
Worst food?
Yeah, there's got to be something there that was just kind of like, this is a mistake.
Nah, I'm all about it. I want to eat whatever the hell is on the plate. I tried Bulgarian food for the first time. I tried, I'm into it.
What was it?
Nice.
So Bulgarian food is pretty interessante. I'm like, what's the most Bulgarian thing? It's like, oh, you have to have it. This is so good. You can't believe how good this is. Gonna blow your dick up. I don't know what the accent is. And it was fries with just with like this good ass goat cheese all over it. It was pretty fire, but I'm like, this is the national dish. It's like fries with cheese.
Budget poutine.
It's fire though.
I mean, honestly, you kind of can't go wrong with that combination. It's just, I don't know if I'd call that a pizza.
It was really good. It was that and the salad was very similar to a Greek salad. I'm like, oh wow, it's really good. It's a Greek salad. He's like, don't you, dude? If you say that, someone's gonna kick your fucking ass. Like this is a Bulgarian salad. I'm like, oh shit, I'm sorry. But yeah, it was good. Oh, actually, this is super fun. So, Roman, me, and the soundman Mello, and we went back to our hotel. And we had to get up in like 3 hours, and instead we like crashed this a Bulgarian wedding that was just happening like in the ground floor, and all these guys came up. They're like, dude, who the fuck are you guys? Like, did you guys just crash this wedding? We're like, yeah, and they're like, that's fucking tight. And then he's like, are you guys like in a band? We're like, yeah. It's like, he's like, oh, people here, we're secretly like metalheads, man. And he showed me like a Misfits tattoo. And then he's like, all right, they might give you shit, but we really like having you guys here. You guys are spicing this wedding up. And then I got on the floor, and then the father of the bride came over, and he's like, hey, you guys are crashing this wedding? We're like, yes, sir. And he's like, oh, I love you. He's like, I want you to hang out. I want you to have the best time. And he grabs his liquor that he makes, a Rika. He makes it himself. And I was like, and he pours it, and he's like, you have to drink all this. And so we're just slamming this Rika.
Moonshine?
Yeah, this moonshine he makes. We're gonna fucking hammer it. And he's like, yes, you drink it. And I'm like, wow, this is really good. You make this? He's like, everyone in Bulgaria makes their own liquor. And then so he leaves, and the guy's like, wow, I guess they want you here. Wow, everyone really likes you guys for some reason. And he's like, guys, come here, eat all the food you want, drink everything you want, have the best time of your life. He's like, but one thing, don't fuck anyone here. All these girls are underage. And I was like, whoa, we're not trying to get like that. We're just, it's not the movie Wedding Crashers. We just wanted to hang out. We're just here to hang.
Dude, Crash the Bulgarian Wedding is definitely something I would have put on the list for Rat Girl Summer, but I didn't think you'd knock it off so quickly.
Oh, and also it got funnier because like we were getting out on the thing, or getting going because everyone's like, who are these fucking weirdos? And then they put on fucking Red Hot Chili Peppers on the thing, and I just got a fucking mosh pit going. And then we got a mosh pit going for Offspring. Why don't you get a job?
Did they let you get on the aux or something?
No, they play this. I would never play that shit. Are you out of your mind? That shit is hot. That shit is hot in Bulgaria. But they fucking loved us, man. They're having the best time. Like and then
moshing in a wedding.
It was just so fun. It was a great wedding. And then everyone that messaged us after, they're like, "Thanks for coming." Like they're the nicest people, you know.
Nice.
Was Ramon there?
So Australia, you're gonna go meet Bluey.
So is Ramon and Mello there? They're like, "John, get the fuck down here!" Like we're at a wedding. I was like, what the fuck are we doing?
Sick.
Yeah, it was so tight. I posted. I took a bunch of videos and photos.
Yeah,
They were super nice people. It was awesome.
Nice, man. Well, Australia? Are you going there just to meet Bluey, or what was the MO?
You know, I
choosing
have some time in Brisbane. I think I'm gonna go to the Bluey house.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's that?
I think that'd blow up on your socials, man. You gotta take a nice.
I think I'm gonna do it. Yeah, I'm
Instagram
gonna
live on
go
there.
a day off in Brisbane. At the end, I'm just gonna go to the Bluey house, get a little photo. You know, Bluey?
I feel it.
Oh, Bluey is it's cartoon sensation. It's taking America by storm.
But it's Australian?
It's Australian. It's about a family of dogs. It's a kids cartoon.
Is it Jake's kid watch it?
I think Jake's kids watch it. It's great though. It's a fucking dog. It's a wonderful Australian dogs.
Nice. All right, man. Last question. LA, what's the deal with that? I know you said it's not like really a show, but it's like kind of a show. What's going on there?
It's gonna be kind of. It's gonna have like crazy limited. We're gonna announce it pretty soon, like in a week. It's gonna have a really, really small amount of people. It's gonna be this like it's kind of like a industry event, but tickets are open for people. Like I think we're gonna play like 5 songs, and it'll be like a kind of an event. It's very like, masterpiece theater kind of thing. But we'll see. But we'll announce it soon.
I mean, I remember the last little thing you guys like kind of build was the record signing, and that ended up just being a pizza party. And I mean, that was fire. I don't think
that was fun. But that's more like we're running it. Oh, rest in peace. Rubicon Records is over now.
Oh, that's a bummer.
Yeah. I wanted to buy that fucking Cabaret Voltaire poster. It's like a wall size poster. It's like $300. I was like,
by the door.
Yeah, it's huge.
Yeah.
And Sloppy Bobby wouldn't sell it to me. I bet he'd sell it to me now. I wonder if I should text him. I need to get that fucking thing. Oh shit, I gotta take this. You gonna take over the mic here?
All right, man.
Okay, you take my seat. Yeah.
What's good, Richie?
Just streaming the situation.
Yo, what up?
What's up, man?
Going on? Chilling. I was just hanging with the Full of Hell dudes and was kind of in the neighborhood, so I came over. This thing is fucked up.
Actually on point. I mean, honestly, the guest stars on Jueves are getting pretty interesting, so it's cool to see you.
I was trying to get them here, but they were Dylan and the guitarist Spencer were gonna go have dinner, and then the other guys were going to hang out with like the Nothing dudes because they were practicing earlier. But yeah, I was hoping Sam and Dave would have came. They're fucking crazy in the best way.
So someone in the chat was like, "Can you tell us more about Peep?" And honestly, like, when was Peep in edition? This seems new.
Yeah, I just got her like 2 weeks ago. My aunt, I went home to Santa Cruz to go visit my family, and she was just like, "Yo, I just had 3 puppies. If you want one, you can take one." And yeah, I saw her and was just like, "Yeah, I want this one." Yeah, and I named her after Lil Peep, the rapper. So.
That's why she's zanned out.
Yeah, she's super sleepy. It's very fitting, but that was before I knew how sleepy she was. Where are you from?
I'm in OC, but at San Diego.
Oh, okay.
We met in the LA show. We talked about Comethazine.
Oh yeah, the rapper.
Yeah, man.
I think I remember. Oh wait, hold on. I'm trying to think. That shit was a blur. I haven't gotten drunk since the LA show, so that was pretty fucking turnt that night. I don't remember.
That was Heaven or Hell, or Heaven and Hell, I think, with Pert.
Oh, the other one. The other one. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
That was a while ago. Fuck. I'm trying to think.
Dude, I'm kind of glad that I was like mostly sober for the LA and San Diego shows, because it was just so much happening. It was such a good time.
Yeah, they're intense for sure. What part of OC are you in? I spent a lot of time skating down there.
I'm over in Laguna Hills now.
Okay, yeah, I know Laguna Hills. I spent
a
lot of time in like the northern Huntington area, but yeah, I know that whole zone. I used to work in Lake Forest actually, so.
Oh, that's like right next to me.
Right there, yeah.
So you used to go to the Hat then.
Whoa, Rocco's Modern Life. Who's talking about Rocco? Sorry, someone. My brother just gave me the Rocco's Modern Life DVD set for my birthday. So
it kind of ruined my childhood finding out that he was working as a phone sex operator, and I'm like, I would have never clocked this as a kid.
So dope. Yeah, that cartoon was way too adult. Rocco's Modern Life.
I love Rocco's Modern Life.
Yeah, it's so fucking insane. It was for
you sure you don't want to keep driving?
No, I keep.
Okay. Love Rocco's Modern Life.
I want Julia to meet the pup, dude.
I know she's coming home. She wants to meet it. I think she's gonna be blown away how tiny this tiniest little girl is, little princess.
Why are you talking about Rocco?
Yeah, why are you talking about Rocco? I don't know.
John, you got bars?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I rap from time to time, but not right now. I gotta
No,
get.
I feel it.
Get,
I haven't seen you rap on Jueves, man.
Yeah, I know. I gotta. Well, the bar's been set so high. You know.
The
Ooh,
bars
Stormy.
stacked.
Thank you, Stormy. Thank you for making me come, Stormy. Awesome.
All right, man. I'm gonna drop off, but good talking to both of you. Can't wait to see you guys live again.
Awesome.
Have a good time in Australia and try to crash more weddings.
You got it. Well, I think I'm not gonna make that a regular thing, but awesome. Awesome. I'll see you, man. Thanks for calling. We're here. It's a Jueves. You know, we had a late start. Full of Hell could not make it. We're sorry. Richie's here instead.
I tried.
The great Richie. Full of Hell. You know, Full of Hell's been supposed to have been on about 3 health tours, and they pulled out. So this is kind of par for the course for Full of Hell. I got to be honest.
They wanted to come.
Yeah, they wanted to come, but yeah, they were busy. Especially you got to see Sammy Boy now. Sammy's sober, skinny as hell.
Oh yeah.
Might be too sexy for too hot for TV. You might get too violent TOS. Hello.
It's Jesse Cannon. How are you?
Hey, oh Jesse, baby. Here,
How
wait.
you doing?
I think I still got your photo here. I can show. Where is it? Nope, that's Susie. Nope, damn it. Oh, damn, what happened to Jesse? Oh, I think. Oh, you know, we had to restart all this shit. We lost it. We lost the Jesse Cannon. Dude,
how's
Lunar
it going
Salt
over there?
Lunar Salt, thank you for making me come. Hey, we on the phone. We got industry legend here, Jesse Cannon. If anyone here is starting in music and wants to know anything, I always tell the same thing: watch Jesse Cannon's videos on YouTube, on TikTok, break them off. Oh, also he's involved in politics apparently too. I didn't know this until we talked. Hey, what's your take on the situation, man? Are we gonna? Can we tag team Biden, Joey B? Is Joey B gonna tap out?
I think tonight was the end of Joe Biden when he called Trump his vice president. That was
It wasn't calling Zelensky President Putin.
yeah. Well, see, that one is like just like Joe Biden on a good day type thing, whereas like fucking calling him Vice President Trump or her, however we want to interpret his senile mind. That was
so lit. So lit.
So I think like that was the thing is like the reason people kept saying, why do you think he's a dead man walking? And I'm like, because this is an impossible task. It's like when you've been Me Too'd and you've been a piece of shit, there's always going to be more to come out forever. 10 years from now, we're going to hear more about Harvey Weinstein. Like, it's just going to keep going. It's the same thing. It's like, this dude's senile, so it's over. Everybody's going to keep dishing.
Yeah.
And he's going to keep fucking up.
All right, hey.
Well,
we won't drag down. We have a no politics policy usually here, so we're not going to drag on the street of politics.
I'll just say one last thing.
Uh-huh.
I'm with you.
Yeah.
Draft Hunter, and then we don't need to change the merch. It's great.
It's all the
you
same
and I
merch.
both know about how expensive it is to change the merch.
I mean, Hunter, man, every time they try to put that stuff like, this guy, I'm like, oh, this guy seems kind of guy seems kind of cool to me.
I'll tell an exclusive story for this chat that is not. You don't need to be into politics to understand. So I did one of the only interviews with Hunter Biden's first press tour after he came out, and we got the thing. And when we got off the phone with him, the funniest thing is my host is like, Hunter, for our age group, you're like a sex symbol. And he's like, oh, stop. I'm like, no, Hunter, really. Like, every girl I knew who knew I was interviewing you was like, can you send them my Instagram? He's like, don't do that.
Damn.
Yeah, my man was clearly combating the demons of like, please don't show me the goth girls you know's asses.
I mean, to have it's weird. He's like so famous for having this like sexy bad boy image but he's in his fucking 50s.
Really?
Yeah, and he looks great for it.
Doing something right.
Like all the people they interviewed, it's like, yeah, he got up first thing in the morning, put on Fleet Fox and started smoking crack, and I'm like, huh.
One of my favorite things is if somebody writes me and they're like, how are you doing? I just sent them that picture of him passed out with the crack pipe in his mouth. I just like hit them back with that. They're like, oh, Jesse's doing the same way he's always been doing.
Yeah, it's just amazing. Well, Jesse, you've had your history with the substance.
I think we discussed it on here the first time I saw it.
Yeah, you talked about it on here last time. Well, like, what's your take on Hunter B just they're just hitting the gas pedal this long. I guess he had the means. He had the blank check to keep living this way, but it's kind of wild. What do you think?
I mean, I think there's that thing that it keeps some people young. One of my friends, God rest his soul, when filled in on guitar for Motorhead.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
and
yeah.
I remember hanging out with him. This is Todd Youth. I remember hanging out with Todd after he was on tour with Motorhead, probably like 4 or 5 years before Lemmy Goes.
Uh-huh.
And he's like, man, I would watch Lemmy just wake up in the morning and just fucking bang a line. And he's like, yeah, my doctor said my body recognizes it as nutrition. And whether that's urban legend or not, I want to believe that's true, that some doctor looks Lemmy in the eye and was like, yes, your body recognizes speed as nutrition.
Yeah. Well, I'm a huge fan of the documentary. It's Lemmy Live Fast, Die Old. It's on YouTube.
Great.
It's not the Lemmy doc it's the one they did where it's this girl just goes on tour with them in like 2000 something and just rides on the tour bus.
Oh.
And it's just totally mundane. It's just like what they do, and it's like they're just doing like these guys are old as balls, and they're just like doing lines, and like he's like, oh, Lemmy can't sleep because he's on all these drugs. So he's just up in his bunk, just like reading a book. Yeah, and I'm like, and they're so old, it's fucking crazy. I'm like, this is absurd, and it's just like regular ass tour shit. I highly recommend this doc. It's just on YouTube if anyone wants to check it out.
I got to watch that. I do have a good Lemmy story.
Oh, okay, good. You do your Lemmy story first. I'll do mine next then.
Okay, so I'm in the middle of doing the Cure record I did, and Ross Robinson and I are in the elevator. The door opens, and it's Lemmy. And Ross is a really excitable guy. He's like, holy shit, you're fucking Lemmy! He's like, I produced the Slipknot cover of whatever song they covered, I can't remember. And he's like, right, so we're the first rock band who's ever going to play the Opera House tonight. Do you want on the list? And he takes our numbers down, and like, literally, like, it's 2004, like, T9s our names to his like tour manager in text, and so we go, and I've been sober for years. I had the drinking had gotten out of hand, but then when we were doing the Cure record, Robert Smith's like, you want to have a beer and talk? And I'm like, I'm having a beer with Robert Smith.
Yeah, you're like fucking I'm breaking edge for Robert Smith. I totally understand.
Yeah, so I hadn't gotten drunk yet though, and we go there, and they're handing out like champagne flutes because it's the Opera House.
Yeah.
And I'm not the biggest Motorhead fan, and within like 2 drinks, I am in the front row banging my fucking head like a maniac.
Motorhead, you gotta have some beers when the Motorhead comes on. I love some brews and Motorhead. Did they let them play as loud as they do as in the Opera House?
I'm sorry, did they what?
Let them play as loud, like Motorhead loud in the Opera House?
It was a bad next day at work.
Oh God, yeah.
I should not have been doing that as an audio engineer working on a record with a massive band. But the point being, I walk out of there, and Ross does not have tattoos. I have tattoos, and we're like, we need to get Motorhead tattoos right now. And it's about 11 o'clock in London. There is no tattoo shop open, thank God. We are literally looking at a phone book for places that are opened. Knowing Ross, he was probably going to just let me do this and then laugh at me and then back out and think it was really funny to tell that story. But the point being, when we got back to the hotel, it was a revolving door, and I went through it, and Ross claims I rolled about 18 feet through the lobby when I went through the door because I was so drunk. And then we saw Motorhead drinking at the bar, and I joined them for another drink, which apparently was about the death of me.
That was amazing. I don't actually have a Lemmy story, but it's friends of mine. It's these girls. They're huge rock and roll Motorhead fans, and they're like, we should fuck Lemmy, he's gonna die one day. Like they just we should just do it. And so they went back there, and they're just like, hey, what's up, Lemmy? And he's like, oh, ladies, I can't get it up anymore. And he's like, I'm so done. Like his arteries are so fucked at this point. He's so old, and he's been abusing drugs this whole time. And then they're like, can't you take a Viagra? And he's like, no, that can't even work. I'm cooked, ladies. And they're like, oh, okay. So they just like got naked and like she like sat on his lap and he like patted her butt while he drank beer. And then they just like hung out back there for a while. And then like they're huge fans. And then okay, fuck it, who cares? And then my other friend, she was kind of, they're kind of just in the zone. So she had like, was partying with them and like some 65-year-old roadie like ate her pussy. And then they like left. They went home. And I'm like, damn, you girls really like some rock and roll. My God, like you love Motorhead. Jesus Christ. But yeah, so a great story. You know, like a funny story. Oh fuck, actually, never mind. I should stop. I have a lot of friends with hilarious stories like this.
So savage, dude.
No, it really is. The other one I can tell because he's told it publicly because I was never a kiss and tell with this, but my favorite was Robert Smith asks what we did the night before, and we're like, oh, we saw Motorhead after us. It's like, oh, I fucking hate that. He was always trying to fuck my wife when she was young. Which is just like one of my favorite things today. He's like, yeah, we all went to the same high school. And I'm like,
what?
Oh my God, that's fucking...
That's amazing.
And you know that thing, like, it's like that crazy thing. I mean, that like, there's always that thing of like, the same people in rock and roll went to the same high school all the fucking time.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's that weird, weird concentrations of all these people who became famous or whatever, or generations of people at some same high school. But
I'm the singer of television, and Joe Walsh from the Eagles is the same high school as me,
dude,
so it's spread out a lot of years.
I mean, that's excellent. That's an excellent pedigree. I love the James Gang.
That band Pine Grove. What's
Pine
that?
Grove? I love the James Gang, Joe Walsh.
Oh yeah. One of my friends always plays Funk 49 on the guitar.
Funk 49. Love that shit. Love that shit.
I did not see that as your influence.
It's not as an influence. I just loved it. I mean, growing up, I just loved some motherfucking classic rock. My band in high school was hilarious. I had a band in high school called Blood Meridian after the Cormac McCarthy novel, and we were just like classic rock style. Like we would cover Purple Haze and shit. Oh, Serpent Skirts. Thank you for making me come. Thank you very much.
I liked the movie discussion earlier.
Oh yeah, you want Jesse Cannon talk some Kino?
So my question for you though is that you guys were talking Tarkovsky and you didn't mention Andrei Rublev.
I've never seen it. I was actually thinking about it the other day because there's some historical thing I was reading about Andrei. I'm like, fuck, I gotta watch this Tarkovsky movie.
That is I had a really lucky thing when I lived in LA. My girlfriend was going to UCLA film school, so I would just come home from work and just like do the curriculum with her every night, and it was fucking great. And we'd go over to Vidiot's, which was like near where we lived in Venice, and it was fucking amazing. But yeah, that to me is one of the greatest to ever do it.
Sorry, I got distracted with this dog handoff. Sorry, what did you say?
The dog is very cute.
It's adorable. It's like 3 pounds.
Have you done Poor Things and Kinds of Kindness?
4 Things and what?
Kinds of Kindness.
What is that? What is it?
It's the new Yorgos Lanthimos movies.
Oh, that's the guy who did
The Lobster and
The Favorite. I love The Lobster and I love The Favorite.
Yep.
Oh no, I haven't seen it.
You should do that if you're into Jodorowsky and Tarkovsky and you like those other movies you did. That is the shit.
Nice. Yeah, I just assume everything sucks now, so I just don't follow anything in the movie zone. Also, I've like ruined my brain where I'm just like watching YouTube constantly. It's horrible.
Yeah. See, we do the thing of we go to the theater all the time and then force the phone to not be around and do it. Like we're seeing Long Legs tomorrow, which is apparently best horror movie in 30 years.
Really? Okay.
I can't believe the reviews that movie's getting, and I don't really trust a lot of reviewers, but some of the people I've grown to trust are like, this is the best thing since House of the Lambs.
Nice. Well, fuck. Well, that's good news then. Fuck, I'll watch that shit.
Yep. Yeah.
I do. Yeah, I need some. It's good. I need some time away from my phone and like getting some good shit. The Tarkovsky thing is amazing. I'll do. That's probably on Criterion or something, right?
It is definitely on Criterion, and I even just I'm big on the thing because I'm old now and can pay for things. I'm trying to pay back when I was a broke kid and I would steal everything on torrents. So now I just go on and I try to rent for as much money or buy for as much money to pay back what I did to all these creators when I was a young broke kid on LimeWire.
Yeah, that's true. But that was the high times though, man. That LimeWire was wild.
I did that new torrent definitely did a lot for my musical vocabulary. But now it's like if I see I got a promo copy. If I saw the TV glow, I go on, I just buy it, hit play so that they make sure they get it to support that I want that movie to be made.
I'm actually all the guys buying like Blu-rays. I think they're actually right now because like streaming right now is fucking worthless. Like there's just nothing. There's like less. I used to work at Blockbuster, so old I am. There's just like nothing there. Like Blockbuster had movies, man. I'm on streaming. Yeah. I'm like, there's just nothing to watch. What the fuck do I watch?
I definitely have a lot of trouble, and I'm obviously a YouTube addict and broken-brained in that way. But I was a Tower Video employee, so that was my thing that did it. And we had the good porn section, which was very entertaining for me because that was the nice era of like Forrest Hump and Saving Ryan's Privates.
Oh yeah.
And seeing who would come in to rent that in public during like daylight primetime hours, that was always the choicest people in the neighborhood.
I'm surprised. So Tower Video literally had porn. Usually only mom and pop stores had porn.
So yeah, Tower Video, we had a special section of porn. The funny thing is, I would frequent the Tower Video in the city. I worked at one in New Jersey, and I don't remember the city one having it, but I had the one in New Jersey. We did gangbusters. Like it was like there would be whoever came in there. It was a very egregious that they wanted to spend a lot of time in there. They would spend like 3 times the average customer. I always found that psychologically fascinating.
Hmm. Okay, sorry. You said gangbusters, which kind of only made me think of as a memory as a kid. My mom's boyfriend at the time had all this porno, but he was hidden. I found it. And they had those like really, really big, for some reason, like huge boxes around the VHS for some reason for porn. Why'd they make it bigger? And it was he had Ass Busters 3. And that just really reminded me about gangbusters. I was like, Ass Busters 3. I wonder if I can find that online now. I got to watch Ass Busters 3 now.
So now, do you know the band Rye Coalition?
Oh, dude. Okay, Rye Coalition on top. That album?
Yeah.
I listen to that shit nonstop. Also, Steve Albini produced.
Yep, Steve Albini.
I love that record. I really love that record, and I love that 7-inch they did where they cover Grand Funk Railroad. I was really into Rye Coalition. I really love that record.
So one of my first punk shows, and then Dave, the drummer, who one of the best drummers I've ever known, was the drummer for one of my bands. But Dave has this theory that the first porn you see shapes you forever. Do you remember? Do you remember if that's true or not? Because for me, I thank God it wasn't, because the first porn I ever saw was a Black Sun Blondes where they enslaved the women and made them tattoo their names on the women. And I'm
what
like,
the hell? Do you guys really avant narrative porn?
Well, my best friend's father clearly had a real interesting situation going on between, since he had that and Debbie Does Dallas, and that is it.
Well, Debbie Does Dallas, very well known.
Yep.
Oh man, man, Rye Coalition, man, on top. Hey, chat, check this record out. If you just like some rock and roll, but it has the sonics of Steve Albini and like almost like Jesus Lizard style bass, but it's very like classic rock. It's really fucking fun.
Lizard style vocals too.
Yeah. It's kind of like Jesus Lizard playing classic rock the best they can. It's not that level, but it's kind of, I don't know, it's really fun music. I love it.
Yeah, they were an amazing band. Early in the career, it's much more screamo. Late in the career, it gets classic rock.
I like the late stuff because I heard the early stuff, but I didn't like them till the late stuff where they had that weird classic rock band. Yeah, Rye Coalition. And then there was a documentary made about them too, I thought.
Yeah, funny enough, friend of mine, I used to work at the last freeform radio station in America, WFMU, when I was a kid, and I worked with the person who directed that there. She has done lots of really cool stuff.
That was the last record, right?
So you were a classic rock kid? Were you not a screamo kid?
No, I was not. I was the 31G, so I was into the San Diego hardcore, Locust.
Swing Kids, the best.
Yeah, that shit. But I was not like anything core or anything on that axis is not into, unless it was the San Diego Insano thing or like, obviously we all grew up with Napster and shit, so we could, we goddamn PhD and whatever.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Well, it's funny for us because we liked the San Diego thing the best. We thought that all the 31G, Swing Kids, and all that. What was Sonny's band from VSL?
The VSS.
Yes, that's it. We thought that was one of the best live shows I ever saw at that time.
Yeah, I loved GSL, Gold Standard. Also, like, I'm from San Diego, so like that was the thing. You just like that was it. Like, you want some fucking weird music? Here you go. I mean, Che Cafe and all that shit.
Yeah, they would play with Ink and Dagger, who was our coolest band, and they were amazing.
Whew. But yeah, I think I bought those. I bought that. I just moved to LA when I bought the 12-inch of Right Coalition.
It's that funny thing now. They do that thing of where they just reunite in their hometown every once in a while, and that is it. And then they do great once in a while doing that, and that is it.
They rock on to New Jersey.
Yeah.
There was some weird documentary made about them. I think they opened for Foo Fighters on one tour near the end.
So what it was is Dave Grohl produced the last record, and he would say Dave was his favorite drummer. Dave was like probably the best person at imitating John Bonham I've ever seen. He just really listened and learned the sound, and so Grohl did that. But yeah, they did those shows, and to say it didn't go over well with the Foo Fighters audience, which I imagine most people don't.
Oh yeah, too. No fucking way.
Yeah, it's just, have you guys ever turned down something because you know that it's an impossible task to not open for a band?
Usually my MO is to say yes to everything. Obviously, like, we have different schedules now, so we can't. But way back in the early days, Noise Health days, before, way back, we got asked to open for 30 Seconds to Mars, and we turned
the band
down.
The band I've seen live the most in my life.
What? How?
Because I was dating a girl, and her brother-in-law was the bassist.
Uh-huh.
So
okay.
Me, her, and her sister, it would just be like our social life to like go to all the shows on the East Coast whenever they were back. And I loved him. He luckily quit the band to be in the Angels and Airwaves, which also not a band I like, but at least good people and good live.
Mm-hmm.
Not a band I'd listen to on record, but I could enjoy the show at least. Whereas Jared Leto, just cringe all around.
Well, that was just like, it's not that we wouldn't want to play. Of course, we want to play these huge shows. It was just a moment where it was like, it was difficult, and it was been like a pain in the ass. And like, so the only shows we turned in like that, like, turn that down because we knew it's like, this is not going to go well. This is not going to work. Like, we're going to get this.
So wait. This is first record?
No, this is like after Get Color. We also got asked, Julian Casablancas and the Voids asked Early Health to open once, and it was like a huge pain to the shows. We're like, that's not going to go well. And then later, a band we would have loved to open for, Faith No More, asked us once, but we would have had to like drive across the country for like one show. It would have been insane. And we're just like, we just can't make that work. Obviously, we would love to play with Faith No More, but like, it was just like this bizarre request out of nowhere. I think because someone dropped off the bill, it's like, come to this one show, and we're like, what? I think now we would just do it, but like the timing was brutal. Because it's a lot of one other thing we turned down. I mean, there's like, usually I would say yes to everything, but it's it's hard.
No, I would have had a very hard time turning down Faith No More because they are one of my favorite bands.
Oh no, Beach is like literally like one of his favorite ever. It was just like the schedule was like just impossible or something like that.
I actually, now that you say that, I could see the brute force strumming of you guys and them is very similar. Now that I think of it.
Yeah, Beach loves some motherfucking Faith No More.
I had a fun thing with Mike Patton. He was at our studio doing that Peeping Tom record he did with Prince Paul, and we were having a good time chatting. And then at some point, I dropped that when I was 13, I saw him on the Video Music Awards, and I did an undercut, like Skrillex style haircut that he had at the time.
Oh yeah, I remember
and
that.
he literally turned to me. He turned to me and he said, "Wow, I thought you were really cool till you told me that."
I've learned that. Actually, this is for the audience. If you're around someone you admire, just don't tell them your story.
Yeah.
Never tell them. It makes you drop, like, they see you as an equal or whatever, they're cool. It'll make you like lame immediately. Not me, of course, but someone else. Like this has happened to me. What Jesse just said. I've talked to someone I really admired. I'm like hanging out, having the best time. He thinks I'm cool. I'm like, hey man, I just gotta tell you, and like I was just fucking dead to this guy. He's like, oh, all right. So just don't do it. Just hold your tongue. Just keep it personal.
It really is the best thing is that if you're having a good conversation, the last thing they need to hear is how much you were into them as a teenager.
Yes.
And you are the rare case where I watch you on here and you are grateful. Whereas so many of these, actually the funniest thing with Mike Patton was he had to bail a friend of ours who was on his label out of jail. And the story our other friend who was with him was like that all the cops are just like lined up asking for autographs, and you're like, oh yeah, Face No More is the type of band that like cops in their 30s would have really been into at this time.
Yeah, whatever.
And they're all telling him things, and he's just like, fucking kill me, a bunch of cops.
My third girlfriend, an early girlfriend I had, she had the Danzig skull from the first album, like as a tramp stamp, but she was obsessed with Mike Patton. She's from Jersey, and she's obsessed with Mike Patton, and she would listen to like all of them. She even had the records that were just like him doing like voice notes in like hotel rooms of being like.
Oh yeah, no, those records are psychotic.
Just doing
voice sounds.
Stop, Patton, all the time
wow.
when we were dating. Yeah, she was she loved. Oh, she thought Mike Patton was like her favorite musician, but she thought the guy from the Bloodhound Gang was the greatest lyricist in rock and roll history. And she'd try and tell me this, and I was like, this is insane. And then she played me a lot of Bloodhound Gang. She's a very interesting woman.
I mean, you know what I do respect is anytime anyone has taste that you're like, no one is into that. I've done a bunch of. Do you know Dr. Demento?
Oh yeah, I know Dr. Demento.
So I produced or I engineered and mixed a lot of the Dr. Demento punk tribute records that have come out. But for the audience who doesn't know,
oh yeah, you gotta tell them.
What's that?
Oh, you gotta tell them. Sorry, break them off.
Yeah. So Dr. Demento is this radio DJ who's played the weirdest music for 40 years. If you watch the Weird Al film, he's who discovers Weird Al. If you know the song Fish Heads, he got that popular. He would basically make every weird song you know, like they're coming to take me away, haha. Any weird song you know that happened in the last like 40, 50 years, he probably is who brought that into prominence because he was a syndicated radio DJ. But the point being, so I've worked on like tons of that, but when you work on that stuff and you meet who's at a Dr. Demento event, and we did a lot of events when that record came out, of all these punk bands covering him. I did like a bunch of songs. I did like William Shatner doing Garbage Man from the Cramps for it. I did Weird Al.
Dude, can you send that's my favorite Cramp song.
Oh really? No, I'll send it to I'll send it to you afterward. The best song on the record is Brack from Space Ghost covering Institutionalized.
Dude, have you seen this with Brack? Sorry, not to interrupt. Brack from Space Ghost. Did you see this viral post on Twitter he just did?
I did. I've been following because it's so well. So I can't say this explicitly. We're doing a lot of music with him right now. I'm just gonna say that because then I won't get in trouble.
Brack. I'm just bummed. Like he's working as an Amazon driver, which is crazy. I would think like syndication with that, the Space Ghost, but apparently, and then like he got fucking dog took a chunk out of his arm.
I really felt bad from that, and I know he's not having a good time. And we're doing we're doing this record, which will hopefully get him some cool stuff. That institutional I saw cover is one of the funniest things.
So he's doing it as Brack in that voice.
Yes,
he
does
hilarious.
it in the voice.
That's fucking amazing.
We did a song on it with Adam West right before he died. For those who don't know, Adam West was the original Batman. And we were just, we just did all these psychiatrists. But the people who come out to those events will tell you about who their favorite artist is, and it is always the most unhinged artist that you could ever think of to be a favorite. And I learned to really respect that. Really, your favorite artist is this one-hit wonder who no one likes, and yet you've seen 300 shows. Those are the people I really want to see a documentary on.
I mean, that's amazing. Actually, that's great. You could just interview people. I mean, that would work. In the old days, that would be a great documentary. Obviously, now it would just be some YouTube video, but still, it'd be cool.
No, I we've talked. I know about that Neopunk FM channel.
Oh, it's
I love that channel.
Shout out Neopunk. Awesome.
Such a great channel. And I want that for total fucking weirdos.
I would watch the shit out of that. I would love that.
Have you gotten into Art Chad on YouTube?
No. What's this?
I feel like you would love Art Chad. You should look him up after we're done.
Okay, Art Chad?
Yeah, this dude makes really good videos.
Send me all these links. I'm down.
I'll send it to you with the other thing. He makes really good videos on culture as it's changing now and art as it's changing now.
That sounds great.
I found him because one of my neighbors is one of the guys who made the Mischief red boots.
Mm-hmm.
And I had to explain this to my fiance, and what do you call it? I found his video, and then I went in a rabbit hole. But he makes the coolest videos. He's like a punk guy, so it's very, very good.
Tight. Well, shit, man, I will check that out.
Yeah, well, that's probably a good place to leave it because I still have another half hour of work, and I'm halfway through a bottle of wine now. So.
Oh, nice. Well, if you feel frisky, let it call in later. All right, Jesse Cannon, everyone.
Okay.
If you are an aspiring musician or in the music, you need to watch Jesse Cannon's videos. This is the first piece of advice I give anyone ask me, what is your advice to a musician? Watch Jesse Cannon. All my advice is so outdated, it's stupid. So watch this dude. I watch it all the time. And thanks for coming on, man.
Appreciate it. Always good to chat, man.
Anytime.
Bye.
All right, that is the ledge. That's my ledge, Jesse Cannon. Highly experienced music industry dude, but his videos and YouTubes and TikToks are totally invaluable. Really up to date about promoting your band. What makes a band? What makes a band or artist makes people care about it. It is very. If you are trying to do music, this should be your main resource on how to navigate the wild west of the modern internet world we're in. So here's the thing. So this is if you're just tuning in, this is a call-in show. Sorry, Full of Hell couldn't make it, but just call in. We can chat. Oh, here we go. Hello, what's up?
Hey Johnny, Feliz Jueves. It's been a while.
What's up, buddy?
Hey, I'm great. Nice to see you guys are back. Hey, so what happened with Full of Hell? I thought they were coming.
They were Full of Hell. They canceled because they were they go hang tomorrow. They're playing with Nothing, the When No Birds Sang, but they're gonna come by and pop in. But then this shit came up. I think there's a party somewhere or something. I don't know. But
all right, I get it.
Sorry about that.
I was gonna tell them that When No Birds Sang was my album of the year last year.
Well, if you're in LA, you should watch the performance because it's tomorrow at the Mayan.
No, I'm not in LA, but I'll try. I'll make an attempt, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, couple of questions are kind of dumb, but I still want to ask you. Speaking of music, have you ever thought about making a health song, but with you on lead vocals instead of Jake?
No, it's a terrible idea. However, if you want to go deep, there is one health song with me on the vocals, and it's not very good.
Really?
And it's only on one of our earliest releases, a cassette tape called Live Smell. and you can hear it, and it's I'm on lead vocals. And when we started, we were entertaining the ideas that like I could do some, and I heard that, and we did the song, and I'm like, I think this is a bad idea, and this sucks, and Jake should only be the vocalist. But you can hear me, and I'm not singing. I'm doing like a screaming, kind of like not screaming, like more of a yelling kind of thing, and it's on Live Smell, and we were recording it for our first album that it would be on the record, and I was like, guys, I don't think we should do this. We should not put this on the record, and this is not a good idea. And so, yeah, it's on our. If you join our Ko-Fi or Patreon, you can hear it, or you know.
I see. Those cassette tapes, are they the same concert that's on YouTube on The Smell? I think.
No, totally different. It is one. It's actually a recording of our very first show at The Smell. Just randomly, a guy there from the scene. God damn it, I forgot the name of their band. He was like, "Hey, it's like I have professional equipment. I'd like to record you." I said, "Fuck yeah." The recording actually turned out really good, so we put it out on this tiny tape label called D&T Tapes or D&T Records, and it's actually what got us signed to Love Pump because people were circulating this tape, and if you listen to the tape, we don't stop playing, and there's one moment where we stop, and you hear people clap, and it's like 10 people in the audience. So when they heard it, they're like, "Man, I was hearing this crazy performance, and I heard like 10 people clap." I'm like, "We got to sign this band." So it's like, so yeah, that's the only real recording of this song. With me on vocals.
Wow, that's a really good history lesson, I guess. But because I've seen on YouTube this Health Live at the Smell show, so I thought at first that maybe that was the show, but now that you've given me this info, that's interessante, I guess.
Yeah, that was different. I mean, we played the Smell so many times. You know, our original home base was Il Corral, and it was harder to get to play the Smell, so we started at the Il Corral, and we were trying to play the Smell too. Obviously, bands would play both, but you had to get vetted to play the Smell. So we finally got on a Smell bill, and that's our first Smell bill, which is on that record. And then we started playing the Smell from then on. Il Corral closed, and Smell became our home base. Also, Smell was bigger.
Yeah, I've read that you guys recorded your first album there as well.
Yep. So that was also the thing too. When we heard that live recording, we were like, "Whoa, these drums sound awesome." There's this insane natural reverb there, so we were deciding we're just gonna record it in the Smell. And because they're, there's no, you have to use a studio or anything. You could just do it.
Yeah, that's fucking cool. So on the topic of lead vocals and stuff, what about Beach doing the lead vocals for a song?
Beach is actually a great singer, and he actually has a way like a technically much better voice than Jake, and he has a very emotive voice. It just doesn't. It would just feel so different. Because Beach sings back up live, but if you hear Beach sing, it's just like it just does not. His voice is so different, and he has a very naturally, very emotive in a very different way voice. Like if Beach plays you acoustic guitar, like if Beach plays like a fucking James Taylor song, like you'll cry. Like he's amazing at it. Beach is actually like a very good musician. It just like would not work for the band. So like Beach sings back up live, but like we wouldn't put it on a record because it just sounds so different. And his voice is like way more powerful than Jake's in like a very like raw way. It's so different, you know. Jake has such a specific style.
Yeah. I kind of imagine he will go full Taylor Hawkins and take over the lead vocals for a song, and Jake just plays the drums somehow.
Because Beach can do like rah, like kind of like more rock vocal thing, but it's just such a different, it's just such a different voice. It's really really different, and there's kind of he's just a very very different vibe.
Yeah, I imagine. No doubt about that. Jake on drums, man. Imagine that.
Yeah. But
Yeah.
But yeah, shit. If you want to, can you rap? I was gonna pee real quick, so if you just want to take over the mic.
I'll talk to the chat if you want.
Yeah, just talk to the chat. You're gonna be on a delay, but talk to the chat. I gotta pee real quick.
Okay. What's up, Chad? How you doing? I'm looking at the, wait, no, actually, one second. I'm looking at the YouTube chat right now. It's a little complicated because my computer monitor is hooked to my TV. I have to change some settings real quick. Give me a second. Let me see if it works. Fuck, it's not working. Come on. What are you doing? The hell we doing over here? Oh, there it is. I found the setting. I can. There we go. Now I just gotta log in and talk to you guys. I guess I doubt it's gonna last long, but whatever. Let's make an attempt. I'll talk to you guys before Johnny comes back. I don't know how long it's gonna last, but let's do it. Let's put it up. And for those curious as to why my computer was hooked onto my TV, is because I got a new HDMI cable and I wanted to test it out. I work at a computer tech repair shop, and I basically kind of got an employee discount, and I took it for this HDMI cable. So I wanted to test it out with my computer, and it works like a charm. It's great. It's great. Okay, it's putting up. It's loading up on YouTube. Let me see what you guys talking about. Okay, here we go.
All right, yeah. How's it going? Hey, thanks, bud. I really appreciate it.
All right.
What's up? You're alive. Feliz Jueves.
What the heck?
You're alive, bud.
Wait. Oh, hey. I'm so sorry.
Oh, you can't watch the chat. You got to mute the chat.
Oh, I'm so... Well, I already muted chat. So sorry about that. I called in. I was like, why not call in? It's like a late night.
Absolutely. That's what we do here. That's what we do here.
Yeah. I'm already fucking sort of stoned already.
Yeah.
So how's your night been?
Good. You know, this is how we do on a Jueves. You know, it's a call-in show.
Yeah. Well, God, I came back from Italy and Taiwan for like.
Oh, wow! Sounds amazing.
It was like I came back like just a month ago, and it's been really, really, really tiresome. Then Anime Expo came up, and a lot of crazy shit happened that time.
Mm-hmm.
I did try to attempt to do the what you suggested last time. Try to make my costume, but I didn't have time. So I was trying to do like a replica cosplay for Anime Expo, but I was rushing it out. So I didn't have time for any cosplays at the moment. Then my friends, they came out of town for Eevee party.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Speaking of Eevee party, do you know the artist Sentinel?
Who?
The artist Sentinel.
I don't know.
Sentinel. Noelle.
Not sure.
Is she? Yeah. Oh my God. Well, she's. Oh God.
Wait, I gotta hold you. Ominate C, thank you for making me come. I really approve the subscription. Thank you everyone who's been subscribing or hitting the kashish button on YouTube, which is new. You can do it now if you want to send me a little of that sweet, sweet don't worry me. I really appreciate it. Thank you.
Oh God. Susie. Oh, who's? Oh, yay. Well, anyway. Well, anyway, I'm kind of getting, yeah. Oh goodness, God, I'm really fucking. God dang it, I'm losing my track. I'm like really, really sleepy. And
okay, I mean,
what happened was that.
If you're high, you're high. It's okay.
Yeah,
it's okay to be high.
I'm just reading chat right now. Yeah, that's her. She was fucking amazing at that time. I managed to give her like Taiwanese cigarettes and whatnot. Speaking of Taiwanese cigarettes, when are you gonna come back to play in LA?
We do not. We're gonna do this really weird special event in August, and it's gonna be really small and kind of weird. It's not a real show, but then we probably won't play LA until the 25th. Maybe I'll do a DJ set or something if someone books me. Last one was actually pretty fun. Oh, actually, wait, I am DJing. I forgot. I'm DJing this goth festival in August, I think, at the Terragram in between.
Care for Taiwanese cigarettes?
No, I do not smoke. What the?
Dang it!
Never mind. Damn it!
I offer Taiwanese cigarettes for people because it's like little gift, okay? Little gift, parting gift. Yeah. Especially with them, I gave it to Fentanyl, so she liked the cigarettes, and I was like thinking you would smoke, but damn. But the thing is, was that Yeah, it's just been uneventful after, honestly. I have been drawing lately, so
nice.
There's that. Well, I've been drawing more and more, but just a lot of stuff I've been trying to write is mostly gay girl shit, gay girl Yuri, frauding, whatever the fuck buzzwords these days, whatever the Zoomers like, fucking literally, I don't know, incest Yuri, whatever the hell. Yeah, fucking Zoomers like incest Yuri, T4T bullshit like stories now. So I'm gonna have to write that with all my fucking will. That and daily dose of schizo posting, but that's another day.
Well, shit, awesome. Well, here, just call back. Call back anytime.
I will have to call back. I'm really sorry.
Yeah. Just enjoy it.
My eyes are like closing. It's like I can't. I'm trying to like fucking stay up, and then all of a sudden, I'm like fucking. I'm like lapping my desk. I'm so sorry.
No worries. Awesome. I'll talk to you next time. Thank you.
All right. Thank you so much.
All right. Oh shit, we got another call right now. We got a lot of calls coming in. Oh shit. The switchboards are lining up. Hi, you're live.
Hey, Johnny Feliz, Jueves. How you doing?
How you doing?
Good, brother. Good. So how was Europe?
Amazing. Great tour. Incredible tour.
That's great. It's cool when you guys are actually able to, like on Instagram and stuff, share a lot of those little clips. It'd be cool if you share more, because a lot of us will never get an opportunity to ever see you guys IRL. I mean, this is just me begging.
Well, we'll do so. Richie, who's here earlier with his beautiful little doggy, he'll be coming on the European tour, so we'll be doing like the regular like on tour, videos and clips. But you got to have a guy with the camera, or else no one does it.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. I'm Seven Senses, by the way, in chat. I'm the guy that your first Mr. Green Man.
Nice, man. I appreciate it, man. Thank you.
I appreciate everything you guys do. So what's a few dollars a month for your guys' way?
I love it. Thank you. Thank you, everyone subscribing. I
wanted to ask you, you guys recently KEXP posted your guys' live session. Now, granted, in comparison to what I've seen from your guys' live performances to what KEXP does, that's got to be an absolute, even though it's live, absolute night and day difference-wise for you guys doing a show, right?
Yes, because you're plugging into like a radio, I don't know, like a studio thing, and you kind of like, I don't know, yeah, and you have to wear 2 sets of headphones because we have our own system. We run our own ears out of our own, like we have a whole fully contained audio system. So it's kind of when we do BBC or KXP, there's a bit of a, you can't see it, but Jake and Beach are wearing 2 sets of headphones.
Okay, and you seem so much more reserved in that I don't know, atmosphere, yes, I guess. But maybe it's just the KEXP studios.
I'm not gonna rock out in the KXP studio. It's just like it's like you said. It's
why not? I mean, like pigs did it. Why can't house?
It's just like it's just not a stage and there's no one there. You know what I mean? Like it feels very professional.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
So you got Erdtree, obviously, but you haven't gotten very far into it.
No, it's I've been quite busy, but yes, I'm enjoying it very much. But yes.
Cool, man. Cool. Okay, well, I'll let you get back to more calls or whatever.
Awesome.
But,
thanks, man. I appreciate it. Oh fuck! I just
and I appreciate you.
Sorry. Awesome. Let's see it. Sorry, I don't want to cut people off, but people are calling in. The other calls there. I'm trying to click over, but I'm trying to be polite. Just call back. I will bring. I don't know if we're gonna have. Actually, good question. I will try and set up the Elite Lounge in Australia. Good idea. Good call. Hey, what's up? You're live.
Yo, what's up, Johnny? I've had a couple drinks now, so I have to ask. All right, if we're having Hunter run in lieu of Joe, we got to pick a VP, right?
Yeah.
Hear me out.
You're right. Okay.
Hear me out.
Chet Hanks. Hunter Chet 2024.
Oh, you're cooking. You're cooking, baby. Wow. Wow.
I'm just saying, if we did that,
you got my vote.
I'm just saying, we did that, we'd probably be able to get through Rat Girl Summer as an official thing.
That would be a white boy summer, apparently. That would be a whatever summer. I don't know. That would be K Ridiculo, I'd say. But yeah, that's hilarious.
Awesome. Also, I gotta ask you another question. Hypothetically speaking, if I were to get a health tattoo, not on my melted nutsack burns, but on the burn scars next to my melted nutsack, and hypothetically, if I were to show up to a show after getting said health tattoo, would you sign my thigh around the logo so I get that tattooed over as well?
Okay. What? I'm confused.
Oh. I'm the one with the melted nutsack.
Oh, what's up, melted nutsack?
Yeah. Anyways, yeah. Shit. Sorry. Anyways, y'all have a good night.
Awesome. Thanks, bud. That was our political commentator from Albuquerque, New Mexico, who has a melted nutsack. You have to previous streams, you'll know the story, the lore, the melted nutsack lore. Oh shit! We've got the cheesecake is here. We're sorry. I'm refusing this call. We got the cheesecake. Cheesecake, are you on the Discord? Where are you, Cheesecake?
Hey, what's up, Johnny?
Oh shit! Oh, I didn't even realize I answered. We got Big Suze incoming. Big Suze, where are you? Hello. Oh shit! What am I doing?
I'll wait.
Yeah, we have a cheesecake situation on our hands.
Well, she's a VIP, so I can sit in waiting.
I think Susie Cheesecakes should be the vice president of the United States.
I can't disagree.
Oh, here we go. We got the Big Suze. Starting the call.
Hello. Spear Hunter is live.
The cheesecake is here.
The cheesecake is here. All right. Cheesecakes, how's Cheesecake's volume? Let me turn up the cheesecake a little bit.
Hello. Hello, Health Nation.
Health Nation. Susie has landed. Susie has entered the building.
Health Nation.
I like that. Suze.
What was?
Yeah.
Shoot, that's giving me flashbacks. What was Dr. Drew's? Was it Love Hot? What was it? What was his sex hotline on K-Rock? What was it called?
Called Love Line. Love Line.
It was Love Line, right? Okay. I was going crazy there for a second.
Uh-huh.
You gotta adopt something like that. That could be better than Health Nation. Like something, I don't know.
Mm-hmm. I like Health Nation.
You gotta get some people in. Health Nation's not bad, but it doesn't have like it doesn't have a zing to it. It's not like Feliz Jueves. Like I don't know if you could put like trademark branding merch. Like it needs more. Like it needs like Health Cord is catchy. Like that's good.
Awesome. Well, thank you, Kid Show Business. I appreciate it.
I had one quick thing. I'm so happy it's Feliz Jueves. I'm Laserdisc dude. That's me from the record signing. I was going through a whole bunch of new Laserdiscs today, and I was shocked that a lot of them actually had Blockbuster stickers on them.
Oh yeah.
I mean, it makes sense. They're the biggest movie chain in the world for a long time. And that they would have Laserdisc, but I was too young. Either I didn't see them or they were already off the shelves when I was frequenting the stores.
Mm-hmm.
And one of the funniest things was on all of them with the stickers that I was going through today, a lot of them still had the Be a Friend rewind thing on it. It's like, dude, this is a disc. They don't need to be rewound. But they had something really, it said, please be a friend, rewind at the end. That's what it said.
Oh yeah, but
it was all over the disc, and I was like, they wasted these stickers. I don't know. But that was just on my mind, especially because you guys were talking Laserdisc in regards to anime and Podorski.
You gotta make two, buddy. I gotta make two.
All right. Well, I hope the next caller's fun. I hope they rap for you.
Awesome.
Have a good night.
Feliz Jueves, baby. Thank you.
Jueves.
Better late than never. Susie Cheesecakes is in the house. Everyone.
Hello.
Everyone, let us know how's Susie's voiceover. Susie, please talk. Tell us your,
Good. Hello. Yes. Yeah. Sorry, I had to take an important phone call for like 2 hours, so I'm a little late.
Chat, how is Susie's voice level? Does Susie need to be louder? Give Susie a little volume,
Yeah.
Does Susie
Give me
sound good?
a Valium. Valium? Isn't that a drug or something? Right?
Well, Susie, your voice is intoxicating, you know?
Oh, true. Yes, that's true.
So, Big Sue, some big changes in your life since the last time we talked.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah,
right?
interesante.
Are there?
I don't know. You tell me. All right, never mind. But how you doing, Big Sue? What's the latest?
Oh, I'm doing great. I was just in LA.
Susie's a bit quiet at all times, but okay. We're going to turn up Susie more. I'm going to crank into Deutsch.
Yeah, I just got a new microphone because my old one, like, fucking kicked the bucket, so I feel like there's still some things I need to
Wait, she's
work
perfect?
out.
Oh, shit. Did it turn up too much? Guys, how Susie, could you say, something from the, you know, I'm the model of a major modern general kind of thing, or I don't know, the monologue.
Oh,
what would
sure,
you do?
yeah. Let me pull it up. A sec. I am the very... Okay, yeah, I got it. Hold on. Lyrics. Give me it. What? How many times do I have to click? I am the very model of a modern major general. I've information, vegetable, animal, and mineral. I know the kings of England, and I quote the fights historical, from Marathon to Waterloo. In order... Ooh, that's a word. Categorical. I'm very well acquainted, too, with the matters mathematical. I understand equations, both the simple and quadratical. About a binomial theorem, I'm teeming with a lot of news. That just ruins the whole thing. Why would you put that in?
No, wait. He's got bars.
Yeah. Guildenstern. Oh, God. Anyway, yeah, life is good. Life is really good right now. I'm just chilling.
Chilling like a villain. Chillaxin.
Yeah.
Erdtree. You been playing it? What do you think?
Yes. Yeah, I finished it. It took me a very, very long time to beat the final boss.
Are you gonna do a video on it?
I don't think I'll do a video on it specifically, but I think later I'll make like a bigger Elden Ring video that includes it, you know, because I made an Elden Ring video back when it first came out, and it was just like a basic review. Like I couldn't really speak too much about the game because of like embargo stuff, but yeah.
Did you wear the Millennia helmet that you have?
I may have told some people I beat the final boss while wearing the Millennia helmet, but that was a lie, obviously, you know.
So
did you beat it?
Of course. Oh no, no, Erdtree? No, the expansion.
Yeah.
No, I've been busy as fuck. No, I that's gonna take me. That's gonna take you months. That's gonna take you months. I'm gonna do it for a long time.
Yeah, of course.
Of course. Charmed. I see. No. That shit takes me forever. I'll be playing that shit for forever.
Yeah, there's a lot to see. Like they just fucking lied. Like in the marketing, they were like, "Oh, it's about as big as Limgrave," and it's
genius.
Like way bigger than Limgrave.
Genius. They're the best. The best of the best. The best of the best. The best of the best of the bunch.
And there's like so much of the level design is like difficult to like figure out. You know, like you really have to like work at uncovering like the secret areas. You know, or like in the base game, like everything's like pretty like flat ground. You know, that you're treading.
So
like,
far,
I know exactly where to go. There's pathways everywhere.
Suze, would you like to take calls? Or you want to just keep chatting?
We could do whatever.
It's up to you.
Okay.
I have a call coming in, but
Sure.
You sure? Oh, never mind. They hung
pick it
up.
up.
They hung up.
Oh,
these people
fuck
have.
them.
These people have no perseverance. They hang up after like one ring.
Yeah. They're just like, whatever. How was your you went on tour, right?
Oh yeah.
Like pretty recently?
Yeah.
How was it?
Schedule was brutal, but the shows were incredible. I was very, very happy boy.
Incredible.
Yeah. It was wonderful, you know. Oh shit.
Good.
Voice call from WhatsApp. Holy shit, is this working? Hello. Holy crap, WhatsApp's working on it for no reason. You're live.
Hello.
Hello.
This is my first time using WhatsApp, so sorry if I fuck it up.
No, it's amazing. Susie, can you hear this person?
Yes.
Amazing.
Hello.
Yes.
Yes. Feliz Jueves, except for I'm in Perth, Australia, so it's actually Viernes. I think I got that right. I'm just going to go with yes.
Mm-hmm.
But yes, I'm from Perth. I'm very excited that you're coming to Perth, especially after last year coming and not coming to Perth. So thanks very much for that. Me and all of my friends are very excited about it. We're going to get together before the show, and I was wondering if you would like to come to my pre-cum metal party.
Oh, when is that?
When?
Like pre? Oh wait, sorry. Hold a second. Login Nut. Thank you so much. Thank you for making me come. Sorry. Continue.
Oh yeah, someone made you come. But yes, like just before the show to hang out before coming to the show, because I know you guys are like going after Perth, like no sleep through the rest of Australia. So I'm assuming you guys are going straight to the airport or something. But before that, before the show, do you want to come to my pre-cum metal party?
It depends how close it is to the party, to the show. I don't know. Sometimes it's a sound check.
It's 10 minutes away from the show.
Okay.
It's quite doable.
Okay. Maybe? I don't know. We'll see. Wait, Suze, are you talking right now?
I gotta ask. I gotta put it out there.
What?
Oh, why is Suze so quiet? I think there's like a weird like sound thing going on.
Yeah, you're like roboting out.
Yeah, for some reason the WhatsApp is like fucking frying the membrane.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I've never used it before. I only got it to call you and ask you this.
There's some kind of sound bullshit that you know what I'll do? Actually, no, that's normal. What the fuck?
It's been so long since I've heard you say dogo shitara.
Yeah. Well, anyway, thank you. I can't wait to see you in Perth. Come say hi, and yes, maybe I will. Message me, and maybe I'll come to your pre-com metal party.
Okay, I'll message you about it. I got one more question. In Sicko, like my nickname's Junda. And it feels like what's being said is free Junda. Please correct me. What is actually being said?
He's saying you breed like rats.
Oh, okay. Thanks very much.
Awesome.
I might stick with my version. You might see me screaming that at the show.
No, do it. Do it. Someone says supreme on God, and also works too.
Oh, that's a good one. It's all better than free Junda.
Yeah. Amazing. Well, thank you.
Thanks very much, Johnny and Susie. See ya.
Bye.
Something about that WhatsApp was like fucking up the sound. It was really weird.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe is it coming from the computer itself?
Yeah, I think it might be
it's like an app or something.
Yeah, it might be a route or Routen Sie Deutsch or something. We'll figure it out.
Yeah.
Oh, you know, maybe I'll Routen Sie Deutsch the same way that this is. Oh.
Yeah, Routen Sie Deutsch.
That's a real term, by the way.
Hello. It's been so long. Oh my god. Hi.
What's up, Johnny?
You're on the Susie Nation.
Hello.
Yeah. So last time I called in, Susie was here too, and I asked you guys advice on getting work.
Oh yeah.
How'd it go?
And literally, okay, my boss had called me like 6 hours after the stream and told me I got the job. So
holy shit.
You guys are good luck charms for me, I think.
I think so too.
I would say so. It was all me, not Johnny.
It was all Susie. It was all Susie. It was all the talk about the gay porn.
It was a Susie Deutsch. Susie loves some. Oh, actually, wait, Susie, I got something to send you.
I'm not gonna open it.
I know you shouldn't, but this is a very important thing I need to send you.
So I've got more advice to ask you guys because obviously it works.
Well, I'm really pumped for you. I'm happy you're earning the Deutsch in this economy, and I think you should credit Susie for all of it.
I will credit Susie. So I got to ask Susie something else.
What's up?
Susie, when you're like in the talking stage with somebody, how do you keep things casual but like show you're interested in a girl?
Oh man, it's difficult for me to say because I cannot turn off my Riz. It's impossible
No.
for me. And I think that I riz people up so good that I just like I can't recommend it because like the lines that I use are so shitty and corny, but like, you know, I say it like this with like my voice, you know, like that. And it like you know, it hypnotizes people.
It's a risen Sie Deutsch, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. With Susie, for sure.
Susie's like this famous guy from New Jersey called Frank Rizzo. He had so much riz. Yeah. If you listen to, there's a great documentary series called The Jerky Boys. You listen to these records, and Frank Rizzo calls people, and he rizzes them up. And that's what Susie is just like. It's like the disciple of Frank Rizzo.
Yeah, exactly. Like I can't turn it off. Like it's really difficult for me to. And like sometimes I get in trouble too. Like I'll.
You get in trouble?
Like,
Susie,
like maybe I'll
brings
be
it out of
with
people.
My romantic partner, and then someone else will come up to me, and then I'll like riz them, you know, by accident, and I'll be like,
And you
oh
can't
fuck,
turn it off.
what have I done? Yeah. So, seriously
It's a tough
though,
predicament.
I think seriously, like a healthy amount of playful, you know, like kind of, you know, jokes or like, you know, rizzing or like that while you're just being normal, like just being, you know, like if you want to date somebody, like treat them like a friend, you know, like just don't put them on like the highest pedestal like imaginable, you know.
Be
like,
normal is
just
odd advice
be
to give
normal.
to a health fan.
Well,
I don't think any of us are normal.
Like, come on.
Wait, so what was your question? You're trying to say what?
How do you like show interest in somebody without like, you know, being weird or creepy,
Well,
like a girl or a guy?
Yeah, you don't want to be a fucking weirdo, but you do. There is not a fine line, but you know, Big Sue's can't help the riz. You do have to have the riz. You need to make it clear that you're not a creep, but you need to make it clear that you are sexually interested and available. So you need to have Residency Deutsch. So like, if you're obviously going to be a good, you know, person of society, well, that should be 0, and that connection will not be made because you're just like, hello, miss. But you know, it's a fine line, but you will need to put the Residency Deutsch out, that it's very clear that, hey, you're not a regular, you know, jive turkey. You are here for love.
Well, I mean,
and
shit.
tenderness, you know?
Okay, so she gave me her number. Well, I didn't even ask for it. She initiated that.
Oh, bro. Hello.
Yeah. You're in
I don't know. I feel I'm not very good at it. I just got out of something. I was in a relationship for like 5 years. I haven't had to flirt with anybody.
That's like a hello, Mr. Thompson. Like someone is like, I am trying to. You fucking like, come on.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm just being stupid about it. I'm just being too overly cautious.
No, someone literally barked up your fucking tree. Who the fuck's gonna be like, here you go. Here's my number for Jessica. Call me if there's an emergency at your house. Here you go. No, they're like, hello, I would like to meet, you know, hang out with you. Call the number.
Yeah,
text.
just call her.
Yeah, and make it clear. Like, don't be a fucking weirdo, but make it clear. Like, oh, hi, I'm happy to get you. I would like to text you. Blah blah blah. You know, it was. That's a
I mean, we've been texting a bit, but I don't want to bother her.
For sure, I get that. And there's a fine line. There's a tightrope you've got to walk with that too, where. You know, that's okay in the beginning. Like, don't be overbearing in the beginning. But if things escalate and you see the signs, like the green flags, you know, like you've got to pick them up, you know, and also at the same time, like be yourself too. Don't try to be anyone else. Don't try to be like her, you know, like just because she doesn't want her friends, she doesn't want anyone else. Like she wants you. And you have to be you in the situation, you know?
Hey, if there is a Riz under a glass in your house, I want you to smash that fucking glass and pull out that Riz cannon.
Exactly.
And put it to work. Then now is the time. Don't do nothing outside your pay grade. You keep it real, you keep it true, but you better turn on that Residency Deutsch.
Yeah, and turn it on when the time is right. You know, like don't just like don't just go crazy with it. Like don't just be careful with the Riz, but use it at the same time. Like you got to use it.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I got you.
Here's the thing.
You guys are my good luck charm.
Honestly,
so...
I think you're in. Oh shit! Hey, I'm turning these WhatsApp calls are just like they got some stupid sound.
Wait 1 second before I go, Susie, you're great in Cyberpunk. I loved it. It's great.
Thank you so much. I appreciate
Of course.
it.
I cannot get the WhatsApp to work. It's like it does a sound muting bullshit. Hello.
Hi, sorry. It's me again. Actually, why am I sorry? I had 1 hour sleep.
Okay. Why?
Hi, Susie.
Hi. How are you?
I'm like not actually sleepy anymore.
What are you giggling at? Are you laughing at me?
About just with my demons, just having some fun.
I see.
I forgot to say the thing with Godflesh, That was actually why I wanted to call, also because it's the web thing, but I forgot that you actually did a collab with Godflesh.
Uh-huh.
Did you know? Susie, did you know? Godflesh?
I know.
Do you know yeah, I mean, I don't know. Do you know Godflesh?
Yeah.
Susie, let's do Godflesh.
They're like this... Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Ja.
Godfleshish.
Ja. Richtig, genau, so ist es. Yeah, like, how did that come up? Like, just called or, like, I don't know, the collaboration thing. That was on my mind.
You're asking me or Suze?
You, dude.
I like that you actually, you had a little Sprechen Sie Deutsch right there.
That's true, yeah.
Yeah?
I thought you could, you still really bad, right? Is it?
What?
So you could understand.
Uh-huh.
No, you've been so asking me.
Are you going underwater right now? Are you swimming Sie Deutsch? Hello?
You sounded so disgusted. What?
What are you doing?
I'm yelling. You yelled. So anyway, like Godflesh was pretty cool, and I really also thought it was funny because my dad actually listened. When I saw my dad a week ago, we actually listened to, I think, Health. And it's interesting because like my dad usually very picky with shit, and yeah.
I think they fell underwater.
Yeah. So for the Godfleshish, I walked up to Mr. Broderick at Hellfest, and we were hanging. He was super cool, and then I asked him personally, and he said, "Hell yeah."
Just load up. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. I think.
I mean, they have a Red song.
Yeah.
They have a Red song.
Uh-huh.
So yeah.
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna
I think
hang out.
I think you need to go to sleep. Sleep in Sie Deutsch.
I got 2 melatonin candies, and this is my third one. It doesn't work, man.
Uh-huh.
I think it's But anyway, goodbye. Bye, Susie.
Bye, I guess.
Auf Wiedersehen.
That was insane, dude.
Well, because I think the room was flooded or something.
You were like, what? Like, it was like so...
Well, because it was underwater.
So aggressive.
It would sound like,
yeah.
Like,
Yeah. Godflesh.
Hello. You're Susie Nation.
Hi.
Susie Nation. We're live.
I'm sorry, say that again?
This is the Susie Nation. How you doing?
Good, how are you?
As we say, one day at a time under Susie, is what we say.
I guess that's the way that it goes. I gotta actually turn my computer down because I'm still watching the stream.
You gotta
I wanted to ask. I'm sorry. No,
I have to warn you, caller. The Riz cannot be turned off. So if Susie starts talking, you might, something might awaken.
Oh, am I actually live right now?
Yes.
See, I didn't even know that. I'm actually gonna have to pause. Okay, whatever.
No,
okay, so I have a couple of questions.
You might go camping, as we say. You might pitch a tent involuntarily.
Oh my god!
This is what they call the Riz. Anyway,
true,
what's up?
True.
So the guy that was on here earlier, I just wanted to say, and I know that I already said it in the chat and everything like that. I wanted to just explain, like, don't go overboard. Just let her know that you're interested. But don't go over that line. Like, hey, you got pretty hair and stuff. But I wanted to ask you, like, what kind of music? Okay, so the reason that I found you guys
Wait,
is
sorry.
because of Nine Inch Nails.
Rewind. Would that be a line you would use, that you've got pretty hair and stuff, or what would you say?
Yes, I've done it before. Absolutely.
Ooh, so you say,
absolutely.
Is that your text? You say you've got pretty hair and stuff?
I was walking past a coworker, and I was working in a restaurant, and I was just like, you got really pretty hair, just kind of like that, and that's all that it took.
Nice. Okay.
But yeah.
Sorry.
Like
Really
worked.
quick, just to set the scene. What restaurant was it? A TGI Fridays? What was it?
No. This is Black Hammock in Oviedo, Florida.
Nice.
It's about 20 minutes north of Orlando.
Okay.
Yeah, it works. I'm not gonna lie. You just got to say it in the right way. You just got to say it in the right manner, I guess, is the very best way of saying that. I wanted to ask you a question. I found you guys, specifically, probably about 5 months ago, and I found you through Nine Inch Nails. I've been on Nine Inch Nails kick. Was Atticus Ross there?
Yes.
He was? Okay, that's amazing, dude. That is actually really, really cool. God, was Robin there? I don't assume so.
No. It was all done remotely, but Robin is very fucking cool. He's come to many shows. Well,
yeah, okay. I know you probably get that question all the time, my dude. I'm sorry for asking stupid shit like that. But I just had to, like, think about it because that was the first time I heard you guys. And then, I see you guys with Poppy and stuff like that. I really admire your music, the industrial side of it.
Thank you.
And it's really good. It's really good. I know you have a Discord. I will ask you in the future if I can join your Discord. But what kind of games do you play? That's honestly the last question.
I love a little RPG. I love Elden Ring. I love Baldur's Gate Trey. I like a little Balatro. I like some Sims, like Manor Lords.
All right.
That's probably my default.
A little bit of real-time strategy, a little bit of a couple of things.
Not really real-time strategy. I like some. I think RPG is probably my favorite type game.
Yeah.
I play other games. So I play Galo with Susie or Street Fighter 6 with Susie.
Oh, you play Street Fighter. That's awesome. I probably shouldn't even ask this, and I'm just going to let it out there. I'm 39. I grew up with Street Fighter. I was going to ask you how old you are, but I'm not going to ask that.
Okay.
I'm 39, so I grew up with Nintendo. The very original and SNES and all that.
Hell yeah.
But yeah, that was pretty much all I wanted to ask, and thank you for answering. Yeah.
Okay, for our listeners listening for the relationship advice, could you dramatize? Let's say I was your coworker. Could you say to me the pretty hairline, just like how you would do it?
I mean, you got some pretty hair as you're walking by. You don't want to sit there behind her.
Now,
you don't want to sit there And here's the thing: she's scraping off a plate that you're working in a restaurant. And you're walking by her, and you're like, you got some really pretty hair. And like she did. Like I wasn't lying. It wasn't like
blowing smoke up your ass.
It wasn't like even. You just got to be natural, Like you got some pretty hair.
Thing is, though, so you got a natural accent. You got a natural accent aigu that kind of adds a little bit of, a little.
I'm a Florida boy.
A little lyrical, a little sexuality too, a little bit of riz that other guys might have. I think your accent's doing a lot of heavy lifting with that,
That's how it goes.
Is that all that it is?
No,
hey,
no,
man,
no,
I got 15-inch long hair too.
No. It's an element. It's an element. I just want to say, for the people watching at home.
I appreciate that.
Yeah.
I appreciate that. I think that it does do a little bit of lifting in that area, but yeah. No, it's I'm a Florida boy.
On dates with people, and I've done accents to them. Just kind of try to be goofy, but I do a really good accent, and they're wet immediately. So
intentionally doing certain accents and stuff, Susie.
Of course, yeah.
Hey, if it works, it works. No, you do, and I said it in chat earlier, but you do have a nice voice, like a nice deep voice. I like it. And that's what Johnny's saying right now. Like, to me, like the voice and the accent and everything kind of does accent your proposal, I guess is the best way of saying it.
You know, it's a thing. It's like it's like exante goo, and like if you like, you know, if you come, it's like goo. Like there's a connection. It's a very sexual thing. Exante goo. It's like its cum is literally in it. You know, it has like a very natural sex. It's like subconscious. You know.
Yep, I understand. Dude, I don't want to hold the line for too long, guys. I really appreciate you answering my call. I want somebody else to get through.
Cool.
Thank you for talking to me. I hope to see this again. I've been subscribed to you for about 5 or 6 months. Like I said, I found you through Nine Inch Nails.
I appreciate it.
And all that. But Dead Flowers with Poppy, dude, titties.
Poppin'
Like,
Deutsch.
I didn't know she could do that.
Just Poppin' Deutsch. All right, I'm going to take the next call. Thank you, buddy.
Yep. Do your thing, man.
Hey, we're talking relationships with the Susan Nation. On the Susan Nation, sorry. Talking a little exante.
Yeah, actually,
I
have something to add to that. When you're doing the Riz, the Riz is important, but you also got to make sure you keep safety in mind, right? Like, let me tell you a little story about what happened to me last week.
Okay.
I was at a karaoke night.
I
was having a great time. I didn't have to work the next day because it was the night before the 4th, so I was just getting real fucking hammered, and I was chatting with this one girl who's the cousin of a friend of mine, and this chick is very gorgeous, right? But she wasn't doing great that night, and this chick, she's a former UFC fighter, right?
Okay, I like where this is going.
So yeah, we were just hanging out in the back patio. We were chatting. We were having a good time. And then she grabs my fucking throat and starts choking me, just out of the blue.
Okay.
Awesome.
Terrasante?
I had no idea. I was laying the Riz out like that.
Or was it Riz, or did you say something threatening? I mean, who knows? So we'll just take a. Just keep going.
No. She was just having her time. I was just telling her, yeah, that sucks. You know, just trying to be like a nice person. You know, be a comforting presence.
Did that?
She looked me down the eyes and said, "Mm-hmm."
Can I give you guys an example of like a Riz line that I would use in a date? Like if I'm getting coffee with someone, and like it's like hot or something, like I'll drink it, right? And like, you know, maybe even if it's not hot, if it doesn't burn my mouth, like I'll be like, that coffee's so hot, but it's not as hot as you, like that kind of thing.
Yeah.
Like that's what I'll
you
say.
Gotta do.
Like that's an example of a Riz
exactly
line.
what you gotta do. It's the fucking corny obvious.
You don't say that.
That's like not intimidating or creepy. Like you can't
absolutely say that.
It's real funny. You just can't say like, "Hey, your hair's really pretty" out of the blue, because that's just fucking thirsty. That's too obvious,
of course.
right?
Yeah. And then you say, you know, like something like if like, oh, how are you feeling? Like, oh, and then if they say like, oh, I'm fine, like, and it's like, oh, you look fine too. You know, like that kind of thing.
Like I'd say stuff like, damn, you know, it really sucks being the second sexiest person in this bar here right behind you.
Wow, you guys are dropping some hilarious ass lines.
What do you drop, huh, Mr.
You don't open the door.
He doesn't have to drop anything anymore. He's a married man.
No. I dropped.
True.
I dropped the esoteric talking points. But anyway, no, just joking. So you're getting choked out. Is this revving your engine, or what's going on here? Are you terrified for your life?
Revving your engine.
I mean, I'm pitching a tent. Don't get me wrong. But also, it's like, holy shit! I was just trying to be nice to you because you're going through a rough time. This is a little aggressive. So the point I was trying to get at there is focus on the Riz, but make sure you're keeping your personal safety in mind too. Because if she's getting really fucking aggressive like that, or right from the get-go, before you're laying down the intense Riz, or before you're in bed and you're about to, you know, fucking get down, get out of there. Because that is not a good sign. That either shows, one, she is either not in the best headspace, and she may do something that would actually hurt you. And here's the thing. That can go both ways.
right?
Uh-huh.
But number two, it could also show that she's not in a good state of mind because she's probably had way too much to drink or she's inebriated on something like that. And brother, man, you don't want to put her in that situation when she sobers up, right? One, that's not okay. But two, like if you don't even like pick up on those signals normally, you gotta be wary of that. I always say it's better to go home feeling frustrated and thinking about what could have been than to wake up in the morning and realize whether your intentions were good or not that you caused somebody to have a traumatic experience. Because with some folks, it can be very difficult to tell.
So you were getting
whether or not they're in right
you
state
got
of mind.
choked. You got choked out at this event, and then after that, were you like, "Thank you, I will retire," or were you like, "I
Thank you."
Like what happened? What after you got this Choken Sie Deutsch? Where you're like, "Oh, milady, my fire is burning. You know, I love." I don't know whatever you say. What do you say?
Well, thankfully, she was cousins with like one of my best friends who was there, and I told my best friend, I told her, hey, look, your cousin's not doing great right now. You should probably keep an eye on her. Also, I need to go home because if I stick around after what she just did, she's going to be real sad and take it as like a sign of like intense rejection when it just comes down to, no, this is not okay right now. This isn't like shutting the door forever, but this is like, no, not tonight because you're not doing well and this isn't okay.
Yeah. Hey, how about that? That's good.
How about that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd also like
Just
to
try
add
to be
that a lot
Yeah.
of people, you know, like they you know, when they do actually like, you know, get their, you know, their person or whatever, and they you know, they continue to love them, like a lot of, you know, sometimes some people aren't really like into that, you know, like super intense like stuff, like like really abrasive like love and all that. It could be like overwhelming for a lot of people. I don't know, like you talking about the choking thing like reminded me of something that is a little more normal, I guess. I don't know.
I mean, look, I'm a health fan, so obviously I'm into that. I mean, for Christ's sake, for shits and giggles, I bought the fucking health butt plug and I put googly eyes on that motherfucker, right?
Oh, cool. Yeah.
But
sure.
It's that right from the get-go before we're like even in either of each other's bedroom, where it's like, okay, this is a very big red flag, especially when I wasn't really like putting out any of those signs. At least I didn't think I was. I was just trying to talk you through what was a very rough time emotionally because this girl that day, she went through a lot. And that was a big sign to me that she is in a healthy mindset to where she wants to get down to have fun. She's trying to get down to fill an emptiness that's inside her that night. And having been there before myself, that's the kind of hookup that leads to regret and self-loathing in the morning. Like, that's the kind of hookup where when you're done, you get the post-nut clarity.
Interessante.
Yeah, interessante.
Well, thank you so much. I really,
Anyways,
really appreciate that.
Real quick, though, before you let me go, I did have a game recommendation for Suze, which was the reason I wanted to call in originally.
Sure. What's up?
Yeah. Have you heard of Class of 09?
Yes. Yes, of course. I have it.
Oh, you do? Oh, hell yeah. I just picked that up.
You know what's
and
really
I've been
funny?
playing
I
through it
went
the
to a
last couple
rave
nights.
recently, and like somebody recognized me at this rave, and they said the same thing. They were like, "Have you heard of Clash of 09?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I own it." Why is everyone asking me this question?
I don't know. I guess it's just starting to get big right now, and it's the perfect. It's pure Kino, as they would say.
Kino. Uh-oh.
Yeah. It's just you just play it and you're just like, this hits so well. It's got that. It's a perfect period piece, and it's got just that right amount of like fucking. Got that little bit of a punk edge to it, but it's also like super edgy, but edgy in a way that you don't normally see. It's not like an edgy fucking teenage boy shit posting. It's like it's the perfect experience.
Mm-hmm.
I see.
It's artistic.
I see.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Yes. Yes. Indubitably.
I'll have to check it out myself too. I also play games.
Yes.
Johnny's
it
pissed
is a
off.
good one.
Yes.
You know, I play games too.
I'm a gamer. Yes.
Yeah. You're a gamer.
I'm part of the Sushi Nation, but I love games.
I only play
you're like one of the biggest
non-mainstream
fans
niche
of
independent
CCH.
video games like the Call of Duty.
I like to watch. I like to play with myself while the game goes on.
Okay.
Yeah.
And now the game has begun. Okay, thank you so much for calling. Take the next one.
Johnny,
Thank you so much.
Thank you guys. You all have a wonderful night. Bye.
Yes, Suze?
Johnny, do you still have my sticker on one of your guitars? Back
Yes,
there?
I do. I have the Susie Succubus on my Rickenbacker. I'm looking at it right now.
Oh, cool. That's awesome. Did you get the new shirt?
No. Why? Was I supposed to have it?
I don't know.
Wait,
don't know
I
if,
did get did I get something from Sukabon? No, I didn't. No, I don't have a new shirt. What's the new one?
Oh, I wonder if we could just send it to you. It's like way cooler. It's very sexy.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's very.
Is it too hot for TV though?
No, I think it's perfectly fine for TV. Let me see. I'll send it. The design to you.
Should I experiment and should I take a WhatsApp call again?
Yeah, why not? We'll see
Hello?
if it destroys everything.
No, it gets...
Hi, is this Johnny and Susie?
It is.
Is this super loud because it's on WhatsApp?
It is. God damn it. Susie's being like audio ducked. I don't know why it's working like this. It's Dogashita Rami.
Damn, man. Maybe if I talk a little quieter, it'll be okay.
No, it's weird. What's going on? So why is Susie's being suppressed?
Can you, caller, can you just call in?
Yeah, can you call? Do you mind calling to the Google Voice zone?
I'm calling from Australia. It won't let me do the international. So.
Oh shit, Dogashita Rami. All right. What's up? We'll make this quick.
I was just gonna say I saw you guys coming to Australia soon. Can't wait. Keen to see you in Melbourne. What merch are you gonna have?
We are going to have a special exclusive tour shirt for Australasia, and then we're gonna have the DSM-5 shirt, and I think we're gonna have the Cum Metal shirt. I'm gonna fly from LA with butt plugs and hats and stickers and patchish.
Hell yeah, that sounds great.
Yeah.
Also, just an odd question for Suze. Watched you play Metal Gear Solid the other night and getting all teared up, which was incredible. Johnny, what's the last game that you cried at?
Cried?
Yeah, cried.
Bloodborne.
No.
I mean, Bloodborne's gotta be it, right? It's so good.
Why would I cry at Bloodborne? Drawing a blank here on that one. I don't know.
Shooting blanks.
Shooting blanks.
Did you like the stream, caller? Did you like it?
I did like the stream. Metal Gear Solid 2 is one of my favorite video games of all time. And I tuned in just at the end when it was like the whole Raiden and like Solidus monologue, and it was beautiful, and we all cry. It's okay.
We crowed.
Like I streamed it for 10 hours, that whole game.
Yeah, it was a sick stream. I caught the last hour of it. Would you do like Metal Gear Solid 3 or anything like that again?
Yeah, I think I'll do that.
Hell
game
yeah.
is just like
Johnny, do you like Metal Gear?
until, you know, the end.
Metal Gear? I played Metal Gear 4 and 5.
Nice.
I play the ones that came before those.
Yeah, I know, but you know, I didn't have this console then, so I mean,
You
yeah.
can get them now on the collection.
Yeah, I know, but I thought it was the Goshitara.
Yeah,
What?
sick. I saw Bring Me the Horizon recently, and they use a lot of like in their intros, like a lot of their like Metal Gear Solid graphics and Final Fantasy graphics and things like that for their stage show. How do you guys like feel about using that sort of stuff for, like your shows? Because I see that you guys opened with like Cruel Angel's Thesis and stuff like that before.
So what are you saying? So you're saying?
Oh, I just mean like
What do you
How
say?
do you feel about incorporating that sort of like graphic and like, pop culture medium into your work that you put on stage?
How do I feel about it?
Yeah.
Feels good. I don't know.
Yeah.
We're kind of. I mean, definitely it's not. I don't know. It's been an evolution. Like it's been not thought from the start. We're very sparing about it. I don't know.
Yeah, no, sounds good.
Okay.
Well, I'm gonna let you catch another caller, but I can't wait to catch you at the after party in Melbourne.
You got it. Thanks, bud.
Bye.
So, man, this WhatsApp, it like ducks the Discord, so Susie gets nerfed. It sucks. It's Dogashitara. So.
Yeah, it's really fucked up.
Yeah, let's just stick with the standard line. And the lines are open. We're the Susie Nation.
Yes. Susie
here
Nation.
We go. Oh. What's up? You're live, the Susie Nation.
Join the nation.
Join the nation. The Rhythm Nation, the Susie Nation. Hello?
Hey.
Hi.
Wait, am I live or?
Oh, you're live.
Yes.
Susie Nation, living in the Susie
You're in the Susie Nation right now.
Holy shit! Sorry, I was losing track because I was still watching the stream.
No, you can't
I'm gonna
watch.
step outside so I don't wake up my girlfriends.
You can't watch Ish. You gotta mute.
No, yeah, I left, but I'm stepping outside so I don't wake up my girlfriends.
Mm-hmm.
So, first time catching the stream, sick as fuck. Had no idea this was a thing that happened. Definitely going to tune in from now on.
Oh, it's a thing.
2, the main reason I called, the flirtation advice that was being given previously was not by you two specifically, but generally, was fucking atrocious. You can't just go in there with scripted lines. You got to be casual. And, you can compliment someone's hair. It's not creepy, right? It's not creepy to say your hair is pretty, but you can't say, hey, your hair is really pretty. It's got to be, hey, love the hair. Nice top is way better than that shirt looks so good on you. It's the tone. You got to be casual. It's that simple.
Okay. So you don't think so you didn't like Susie's lines? You thought those were too
Can I tell you another thing?
Susie's line works because she's Susie.
Yeah, that's true.
Well, sure, true.
The girl that I'm seeing right now, she literally touched my shirt and was like, wow, this is so soft. Is this girlfriend material? To me. And I thought it was fucking whack as fuck. But I was like, holy shit. Mad hot. You're so hot at the same time.
Now, Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt you. You finish.
You're good. You're good.
I didn't mean to interrupt you. I just genuinely thought you was done. But,
done, yeah. I'm done.
Where are these accents coming from?
West Virginia.
Oh. Well, Mountain Mama. Whew. You got me going now.
Yep. What was that?
You're Mountain Mama. You're John Denver. Got horny over this shit.
Oh my god.
Country roads, take me home.
No, same way. West Virginia is a fucking gorgeous place, and I recently moved out to Colorado, and I'm living in Denver these days now.
John Denver.
But
hello.
I don't know how to fuck anymore. I have exclusively had sex in the woods up until this point in my life, and now
primal. You take
a
it
bedroom.
back.
It's bewildering.
Oh, I like it. Take it back to the Stone Age. Let's do it.
Take it back to the
Great.
Stone Age.
Yeah, we gotta get back to our roots.
I will confess regarding the flirtation advice. Take what I say with a grain of salt, anyone listening, because I have had 3 people fall deeply in love with me over me eating out of the trash. So your mileage may vary taking my advice.
All right, are you a raccoon?
Possum, but yeah, close enough.
Okay, all right.
Okay, you said you were a fan of RPGs, right?
Yes.
I'm gonna quit holding the line. I'm gonna clear this off with one question. You ever played Fallout 2?
No. It was my idea to call it Fallout 2, though.
All right. Well, I need you to do me a favor. I need you to Google right now Goris Fallout 2, and I need you to tell me if you would or not.
Goris.
Goris.
Okay. Gor. RIS.
Oh yeah.
Fallout 2.
Wood?
Is this
Question mark?
Is this some sort of rat creature?
Oh, it's an albino Deathclaw that wears a robe until he fights, at which point he tears it off. He's the hottest man alive.
You know, normally I'd say no, but in this economy, you know, who knows?
There you go.
In this economy, I'd be lucky to get some, you know, terrifying beast albino man.
And you never know, like he might have like a thick ass, you know, like.
He does pass the heart
test.
You know, I don't. That's not how I work. I'm not keeping score of body parts or anything.
I think that's exactly how you work.
For me, it's about connection. You know, it's not about.
Oh, sure. Yeah.
It's not about the butthole pleasures of the pussy juice cocktail. It's about
the pussy juice cocktail.
Yeah, burger wine. I love burger wine.
Oh.
It's not the dirty Sanchez. It's about connection. You know.
I'm gonna start saying that. Pussy juice cocktail.
It's wonderful. It's like a you know. You ever had it? It's like a white wine.
Yeah.
It's a burger wine.
I've had it. Yeah.
No, I'm just quoting a movie, 40-year version, very popular movie. It's a very funny scene.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
All right. Well, it's been stellar. I'm going to hold the line.
I thought you'd get the reference. It's a very well-known movie. It's a very popular movie. Oh, sorry. Susie Q. I'm like stealing jokes. I just told you, and it's a huge movie.
Caller.
It's a very well-known movie.
Screaming at each other.
It's the Fallout 2 of movies.
Oh yeah.
All right. Well, y'all have a good.
Okay. All right. Well, Goris, chat. Goris, would you do it? Yes or no? Well, it's been a rizzy evening since you showed up, Suze.
It has. I know. I don't know what I did. I don't know what I fucking did. I'm just me. I'm just being myself.
Risen Sie Deutsch. We're getting all these WhatsApp calls, but we can't take them because they fuck up the audio. I don't know how to make this work.
Yeah. If you could hear us, callers, call the phone number if you can.
Yeah. The regular number is much preferred. Nope. Still good. Oh, we got another one. Here we go. Hey, what's up? We're live.
Yo, what's up, man? How's it going?
Oh, great. How you doing?
Hi.
I'm doing pretty well. Tired as shit, but yeah, I agree with you. This is a pretty blissful evening for everyone.
Oh yeah. Risen Sie Deutsch.
Are you enjoying yourself?
What's up?
Are you enjoying yourself?
I mean, as much as I can, yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, bud.
Wait, hold on.
Good.
What do you mean by that?
Hey man, it's the best. Just get what you can get. What you can get it. Like the best you can in this economy, just do it.
I mean, if I want to get what I can get, I just call my boyfriend to come over.
Whoa.
Oh hell yeah.
Rue.
Let's go.
Why not? Why not? In this economy?
Yeah.
In this economy?
Hell yeah.
Everyone's got like solid relationships on the health on the health hotline.
Something wrong with
wild.
that? Something wrong with that?
Yeah, what's wrong with that?
Nothing. I'm just impressed, you know, like you know.
Yeah, but
I'm just impressed.
One thing I will say, I do have a line that also kind of falls in line with Susie's like coffee line about it being hot and shit.
Let's hear it.
So I'm gonna give context because this relies on a little bit of build-up. But I live in California and we've been getting a lot of heat waves in our area. So my boyfriend and I, we were just laying on my bed, we're sweating our asses off, and then he says, "Damn, it's hot as shit in here." And I said, "Well, I mean, it's easy to say that because you're in here." And
yeah,
dude was blushing.
You know what I would have said?
What?
I would have said something a little. I would tighten it up a little bit, like
easy to
say
that's
because I'm
here.
next to you, like that kind of thing.
Yeah, shit, that would have been a lot better. But hey, I mean, it worked in the moment.
It's okay.
So.
I would have been like, I'm sweating to the oldies in here, buddy. That's what I would have said.
Jesus Christ. But yeah, also I will say another thing, like relationship advice as well. Like try to find someone who will stick with you thick and thin, even if you're at your lowest. Because that is, for me, is like what like makes or breaks a relationship.
Really?
Because I'm like Johnny. I'm all about the connection between two people.
I was mostly joking, but yes, continue.
Oh, yeah. So I took my boyfriend to see Sweet Token for his birthday in Denver, and we had a good time. And then it was just afterwards that's when shit started kind of hitting the fan. And my stress just kept building more and more, and to the point where
why was it hitting the fan? Were you scared of the masks, or what happened?
So after the show, like I went to like call an Uber for us to get back to our hotel, and it was like $27.
Okay,
and,
that's a good. Yeah, it's not an even number. I understand. That makes me a little uncomfortable. Keep going.
I mean, it was cheap. Okay.
No, like if it was 28 or 30, I get it. But if it's 27, 29, now you're in trouble. You know what I'm saying?
Oh shit. But yeah, so she said, like, oh, let's go to the merch line. We got to get some merch. She's like, all right. So we go there, we get our merch. I try to get an Uber again. It's $50 now.
Oh yeah.
Like, all right, let's try to walk down because like we were at Red Rocks for the show.
Oh.
And we
said,
baby. All right, let's just walk down to one of the lower parking lots, try to see if we can get it cheaper. It only went up the further we went down the fucking mountain. And we ended up walking like 4 miles in the dark, and we ended up having to pay $100 for the Uber, and that's what like kind of like pissed me off a little bit. Kind of killed my mood for the night. So, and then the next day we get up at like 4:30 because we had to catch our plane at 6 o'clock, and we had to catch a train at 5:15 so that way we can like check in TSA, get to our gate, and all that. But we missed the train to the airport by like 5 seconds, and that's when I started stressing out a lot because I'm very reliant on like planning out and scheduling shit. So that small thing kind of like set me off a little bit. And I said, all right, we'll get the next train in 10 minutes. We'll probably have to rush to TSA, but hopefully we'll get to our gate on time. By the time we get to the airport, our flight leaves.
Ooh.
And that's like when like she saw me like the most angry I've ever been. Because like that was like our one shot home. And if we didn't took that plane, we wouldn't be able to get back home until like the next day because we had to catch a train the same day to get back to where we're at. So like I'm stressing out, I'm freaking out, I'm like swearing like a sailor and all that, and he's there and he's calming me down. I was like, hey, look, you're not doing this by yourself. You're like, I'm here with you. We're doing this together. We're a team. You're not in this alone. We're gonna be fine. We're gonna be okay. We're gonna make it out of this. And
really nice.
That calmed me down a little bit. And then my card gets declined when I try to get the change flight, and that's because I found out that my boss, like, the check he wrote me, it bounced like 10 minutes before I had to get the change flight. So that stressed me out even more. So eventually, like, he Venmos me like the amount for the change flight. He's like, no, please don't give me your fucking money. I do not feel right taking this. It's like you're not taking the money. I'm giving you it. Like, this is for us. This is so we can get home. And it's like, all right, fine. And after that, we ended up making it home that same day. And I kept like profusely apologizing to him because like I'm really sorry this got out of hand. I'm really sorry you like saw me get this angry. I should have like done that to you. I was completely out of line. It's like, hey, don't worry. Shit happens. We're fine. We're gonna be okay. We're gonna make it out of this, and we did. And I felt like that experience like made us stronger. And like I'm glad that I have someone who will stick with me even if I'm like at my lowest in a moment.
That's beautiful.
That's amazing. Yeah. I wish that I had things like that in my past. You know, like that would have been fucking phenomenal. You know, like.
Yeah. And also, like, another thing, like, about this, like, I'm kind of scared to fuck up this relationship. This is, like, my first, like, real relationship I've had in so long. Because, like, my last, like, real one, like, fucked me up a lot.
I can relate.
But, yeah. But I'm really glad that I have him and we have each other and all that.
Yeah.
And also I'm also really happy like right now because like I converted him to like listening to Health like consistently.
That's great. That's great.
Yeah, and it's really funny because like Health like has such like it's entwined with our history. Because like because like when I first like tried to ask him out, and like I told the story before, like like a while ago on stream. But basically like I tried to ask him out. Someone else asked him out before I did. I thought it was the case that I wasn't. I disappeared for like 2 weeks, and I started listening to Health. Like I found your guys' song "Excess" with Perturbator on like loop for 2 weeks, and then our first like trip and concert together was your guys' like show at the Belasco like this year.
Oh, nice, man.
Yeah. And now and also that night's also very special to me because that was like the first time we ever danced together, and we danced to like your guys' cover of "Be Quiet and Drive Away."
Oh, that's a beautiful.
Yeah. But yeah.
Well,
but yeah, like
it sounds like you have a real keeper. Don't fuck this up. Just don't get too.
I'm trying my best not to.
Don't get too angry. Take it slow. Calm down. Calm down.
Yeah, take it slow.
Yeah, it sounds wonderful.
Yeah, like he keeps me grounded and shit. Like sometimes like I'll be like stressing out, and then he'll do something like really small like that, because like sometimes he'll be like in his own head, and he would like show me something, and like that would bring me down a lot. It's like, oh yeah, we're gonna be fine.
Sounds amazing.
Yeah. But yeah, that's pretty much what I wanted to give on the relationship advice. Like find someone who.
This is gonna sound really stupid. When you said like I get angry and he does something small, what I pictured was like he would come up to you and like put his hand out and like put a little guy walking and he'd be like, ah, something really stupid like that. But anyway, that was really dumb. But yeah, this sounds beautiful.
Like I'll
don't mess this up.
Like when I get upset, because like I go like nonverbal, and like I start like stressing out. Like he can like tell like on my face that I'm like stressed out. And then he would like show me just a random meme, and I was like, oh yeah, we'll be fine.
Yeah.
I think it's wonderful. Just relax and stop try your best not to get too heated. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
100%.
The last thing you want to do is just overthink something. That isn't even reality. Like it's not even happening.
Yeah. Because like it'll like take like one small thing to like send you down a spiral, and like you don't know what to do. Like you don't know whether to ask like for reassurance or anything. You don't want to come off as needy, but also you don't want to risk like an argument starting.
Oh yeah.
Of course, yeah. No, it's real, bro. It's so fucking real.
Also, I mean, in this economy too, it's like it's very different.
Yeah.
You gotta play it safe.
You gotta play it very safe. Dating apps exist? Oh god.
No, dating app.
I used to be on dating apps for so long. I quit that shit, and then I met my current guy. Like,
that's what I mean. Like it's like, oh, I fucked up. Oh, now they're on a dating app.
Yeah.
Like Susie will get replaced in 2 seconds.
Yeah. Also, one more thing before I go. I'm the person who made the health inspector meme that got posted earlier.
Oh, that was amazing. And people really loved it. They connected with it. Yeah.
Nice. Like my friend, like she's also like really into health. I got a bunch of my friends into it.
Amazing.
But she like sent me like a thing. It's like, oh hey Savannah, like there's this like health meme I think you like really like. She sends it to me. He's like, this is my fucking meme.
Oh no.
It's like, wait, you made this? Yeah, I made this like at like 2 a.m.
It was good.
But yeah,
it was very good.
But yeah,
very good.
But yeah, I'm glad it's like it's out there. Like people are sticking and laughing at it.
Well, excellent.
But yeah, anyways,
excellent work.
Yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna let you go. You guys take care.
Awesome. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
That was a heartwarming story.
This is the health love line right
Love
now.
line. I mean, Susie, you just unloaded so much riz and in such. Now we have these.
Johnny, I don't do anything. I swear to God. Like I just say corny ass fucking lines, and people are like hand over fist.
Apparently. Because I was like, man, you some cringy Deutsch. Wouldn't work for me, I'll tell you that.
Cringy Deutsch.
Hey, what's up? We're live, the Susie Nation Love Line. We're talking tonight. What's up?
Welcome to Susie Nation.
Hello?
Hey.
Oh, hi.
How are you guys doing?
Oh, great. Susie Nation.
Good. How are you?
I'm doing so good.
Let me look at the lyrics
I'm
of Susie
Noah.
Nation real quick. Oh, Noah. Hey, how you doing? I love the arc. Love it all. What's up?
I just wanted to recommend some games to you both.
Mm-hmm.
And then I will make my way. So, some games I've been playing. One is Ocho. It's spelled OTXO. Have you heard of that one?
Nope.
No, I don't think so.
It's super good. Highly recommend it. If you enjoy the Max Payne games, or, I mean, of course, that's a stupid question, obviously, because health and everything. But
yeah, and I'm best friends with the real Max Payne, so.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. Yeah, Ocho is really good, and gosh, yeah, I think that honestly that's the main one I just wanted to recommend, and I just love both of your all of your work. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much for everything you do. So.
Yeah, no problem. We're gonna cross over at some point. The Sphere Hunter and health, like it's gonna happen.
It's yeah, it'll be
absolutely.
Yeah. It also, we're just all living in a Susie Nation,
Yeah. I
love it. Yep.
I told Joe Boner that I'm working on the vocal tracks.
Yeah.
Johnny.
I mean,
so I'm gonna send those over at some point.
I mean, it's a Susie Nation.
Yeah, you get to hear me scream "a luckless child," but like way better than that, obviously. Anyway.
Amazing. That's really like the main game I wanted to recommend. It's a game I've been obsessed with. It has all of the goodies with the bullet time and the narrative, and I'm obsessed with it. So I highly recommend it. I believe it was made just by one guy too. I think his name is Nick or Nate. Starts with an N. I can't remember, but yeah, super good.
What is it called again? Just one more time.
It's Ocho. I think it's pronounced Ocho, but it's spelled OTXO. So.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
I see.
It's a good one.
Yeah, I'm looking at it right now.
Hey, Suze. People are asking if you do ASMR.
No, that's kind of a meme on my channel.
Oh, sorry. Was that here? All right, you guys keep chatting. Sie Deutsch. Have to pee.
Okay, sure. So Johnny just left. So it's just you and me, caller. It's just you.
Well, hello. I hope you're having a wonderful day.
I did. I had a very busy day. I did a lot of voiceover for something, like a secret project, and then I did
cool.
more voiceover for my next video, and then I ran all over town doing a bunch of bullshit. And I went to the post office, and the post office is fucking crazy. There was a small man screaming at the receptionist lady, and everyone was laughing.
Yeah, I've experienced similar public. Yeah, I know how that is.
Yeah, it's just weird. It's like, what are you doing? I don't understand like entitlement, like in society. It's like just don't do that. Like just chill.
Seriously. Yeah.
Just wait your turn.
I wish people were more considerate, and yeah, I know how that is. It's not pleasant.
Yeah, very inconsiderate.
Yeah.
Pretty messed up. What else can we talk about with fucking Johnny gone?
I don't know, but yeah, honestly, that game I recommended, it just made me think about both of you. It was just, I don't know. It's
because
really
we're both
interesting.
dark and gritty and black, white, and red, right? Yeah, I get it.
Yeah. Like it just has those aesthetics, I guess, and I have it's one of those games where it has those like from software Dark Souls kind of things where it's just I haven't even beat it yet. I have a friend who beat it, but it's so hard. It's such a difficult game, but
Yeah.
and it has those roguelike elements that usually I'm not into roguelike games, but it has, I don't know, it just has a lot to it that I enjoy in video games, so I've really tried to
aesthetic.
beat it, but it's
You're
just,
vibing with it. That's
yeah,
good.
the soundtrack especially, my God, that soundtrack is so good.
Yeah. Are you back, Johnny?
Oh, I'm back. I'm back. The Veebs.
I'll be honest with you. I'm falling asleep right now. I was running all over town today.
Oh yeah, it's late. It's late. I'm probably gonna wrap. I'm rapping Deutsch myself. We can take two more calls and then rapping Deutsch.
Fair enough.
Okay, yeah.
Awesome.
You
Thanks for
guys have
calling.
a good day.
All right, later. Thank you, caller.
Yeah, it's a late night. Let's do one or two, and then we gotta wrap Deutsch, and we'll see you next Jueves.
Yeah, wrap up Deutsch.
But once Susie got here, it got very rizzy. You know, it was like
It did. It got so rizzy that I'm dizzy now.
I know.
Shit.
It's like Rizzy Gillespie, you know.
Oh yeah, of course.
Mm-hmm. So wait, are you snoozy sleep cakes? They say.
Yes, definitely snoozing.
Susie Deutsch.
That's me.
What's up? You're live, Susie Nation.
Hey!
Welcome.
Last stream before y'all went on tour. The first stream after y'all get back. Isn't that fun?
How about that? So we don't have a ton of time left. We got the little snoozy cheesecakes over here. So let's go.
Yeah.
Sleepy.
So quick question. I noticed on one of the little Instagram videos you posted, I saw just a slight kind of thing there.
Mm-hmm.
A Blood Angels Eradicator.
Mm-hmm.
So, Blood Angels fan. How did we fall into that?
When I was a young man, I walked into a hobby store, and they used to give out free catalogs of all the Games Workshop minis, and I got a fantasy and a 40K one, and I took it home, and I was like, this is the coolest thing I've ever seen in my fucking life, you know?
Nice. I just asked because I am a gigantic Night Lords dork. So as soon as I see that a person from a band I quite enjoy is out there painting fucking 40K minis.
Oh, I'm not painting them. I want to shout out Sleepy Cami Studios. They paint all my miniatures. I pay for it, but it's amazing.
What?
But yeah, in high school I was Dark Angels, and I got back into it. Not with this edition, with the one before, and I always wanted to be Blood Angels, but they wouldn't let me because they were on the box. Back then, which was second edition. So I finally got to be Blood Angels, which I always wanted to be. So.
Hell yeah. Like what was like the? I think you already answered that, but that is fucking sick.
Yeah, I do love. Also, I don't know if you've been looking at keep it on the DL, but we have a few references to the hammer.
I've noticed on Twitter one of y'all's Rat Wars images. I noticed the Godwin pattern bolter the lock pattern from Dark Tide, and then the Vengeance launcher from Space Marine 2 was incorporated in the art there.
We don't we don't have all the evidence, but yeah, maybe.
Oh, I mean, it's
you could
allegedly
say
inspired by,
but it's
legally
not
distinct.
Yes, I would not say, but maybe,
Yeah, don't worry. The Games Workshop lawyers, they're not listening. Don't worry.
Well, if they did, they would have nothing to listen to, because that would be purely a coincidental,
Johnny, have you ever thought about getting a big Warhammer suit commissioned for yourself? I feel like you would cosplay that really good because you're tall.
Really? You think so?
Yeah, you'd look so cool.
What if I have to go poop? It's
well, that's the sacrifice of cosplaying, right?
Do it the
Just suck that shit back in, dude. Suck it up.
I mean, yeah, who
Yeah,
knows?
Just gotta
Who
just pull a
knows?
spacer and just just recycle the waste.
Yeah, I don't know. That's a fun idea. Just walk around in a big old suit.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
hey, I've been to New York Comic Con. I know how these people smell. It'll be fine.
Yeah, but not me. Not me though.
You just have to
Fair
embrace
enough.
the
All right.
con energy and shit yourself.
Now I am king of the Comic Con. But anyway, y'all said that y'all are getting ready to dip, so I will not keep y'all too much longer.
You got it. We got to. Let's
go.
go. We got to wrap up a few calls. Oh, we're gonna take this next one. Thank you so much.
All right, bye.
Susie Nation, what's up?
Welcome.
Yo. I got a few questions for you, Mr. Health. Who's the dude on the back of a Radon shirt? Who's the dude that's like Radon's face?
Oh, you got to ask Kino Fabino about that. I don't know. It's probably from some like stock image bullshit.
Yeah.
Oh.
100%.
And also, what are your thoughts on headless guitars?
Like a Steinberger?
Yeah.
I mean, I guess I'm for them in the abstract. I wouldn't be caught dead with one, but I think they're funny and cool.
Mm-hmm.
My homie used to play a Steinberger bass, and yeah, he's hilarious. I mean, it's interessante. I'll tell you that.
Yeah. I mean,
they're fun. I think it's great. I'm for them.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Even with like the tuning shit on like the bottom.
Honestly, I wouldn't touch it ever. That sounds annoying to me. I don't want any of that bullshit.
Nice.
I just
Right,
want. I like a
All I gotta say is titties.
Thanks, man. I'm gonna take the next one. Thank you.
Alright.
What's up? Hey, lightning round. Susie Nation. What's up?
Susie Nation.
Hey.
Welcome.
Susie Nation.
Hello, Suze. Hello, Johnny. Feliz Jueves.
Yep.
I actually wrote a rap that I wanted to
Oh yeah, baby.
spit for you guys.
Let's hit it.
Let's hit it. All right. Johnny Ritchie and Big Sue's eating Hormel in the cut, unequivocally spitting while I am risen it up. Shall we renounce those who ain't eating the chili we love? We fill up our stomach till we be feeling full of hell enough. If you think these days ain't strange, then bitch, you got me fucked up. Shout out Jake and Bees, these verbal punches leave you stinged. It's like a boxing match, you better duck and weave. I'm screaming trans rights. I be sitting in a skirt with a Black Dahlia murder shirt. And I got that type of pussy that'll make you fucking squirt. So that shit back in, like Cheesecakes would say. When it comes to my raps, I never ever play.
God damn. Let's go.
Woo! Woo!
That was probably the best rap on this program.
Woo!
Just overall.
Fuck yeah. Thank you. That is such a huge compliment. I appreciate that, Suze.
Woo!
Oh, yeah.
Woo!
Wouldn't you agree, Johnny?
Woo! That's what I say. Woo!
Also, I am a godless femboy in the chat. Hello.
Oh
my
wow!
friends.
Oh, I've seen you in the chat. I didn't know you had bars.
Yes, sir.
You're like Mr. Good.
I
Bar.
actually have called before. I don't know. It was a couple months ago. I want to say I also wrote a rap, and I remember you laughed really hard because I rhymed "come" with "come."
Okay, perhaps I'll believe it. Well, you know what? Those bars were so fire. This stream must end. This is a what do you call it?
Oh my goodness, I am honored.
This is an omega bars. I mean, like this cannot be beaten. This is explosion.
I legit wrote this down.
the book is closing. What else? How would you describe it, Suze?
The alpha and omega.
Yeah.
It just you began it and you ended it.
And this is the omega.
Oh.
Yeah.
I am spiritually nutting right now.
Oh yeah.
Good.
And that's what they call the climax, or they call it ex ante goo because you done. You know what I'm saying?
You.
Goo. You know what I'm saying? So.
Why?
No, that's like it's a medical term, like goo. Yeah, goo.
Is it?
Yeah.
Sometimes you just gotta goo. If you're not gooing, then what are you doing?
True.
It's like so Susie rizzes them up speaking in an ex ante goo, and it's because the goo is it's goo. It's a goo. It's like, it's the end. It's the climax, right?
Would you say that the sphere hunter also hunts goo?
The sphere hunter is in a. It's like a Riz come to life. It's like a Riz spirit or demon.
Yeah.
Like if you build there's like in the future, long after Susie's dead, someone will find someone will find like a Riz.
That's a funny joke.
A Riz.
I'm never gonna die.
A Riz ocarina.
Fuck yeah.
And you blow it, and then Susie shows up as a spirit to Riz up. The traveler. This is the RPGs of the future.
Risen up the future.
Yeah, the Riz to the future, part 2.
Rizzing the grimdark future.
Yeah, like the future warriors in our the RPGs will be calling in, putting on the Riz, putting on the Riz, and they'll blow the ocarina, and Susan Z. Deutsch will just show up, just like
Susan Z. Deutsch,
like dancing like some sort of pirouette or kind of weird like ballet thing.
Oh yeah.
And then sprinkle the Riz.
Freaking be Reeves.
Yeah. And then you like speech increased, 250. And then it's like all these like cringe like shitty like level 1 lines that would never work. Oh, once you get this upgrade, boom.
Yeah.
OP. You can just drop.
How dare you?
Like, this coffee's really hot. It's a resurrection.
It's just about the delivery.
I know.
Like only I can do that.
I know, it's about the Riz. But what if they get your power? What if they can blow the ocarina and you can Riz? You can give them the Riz.
That's cool. Yeah. Sure.
Yeah.
I'll help anybody.
It's Spirit Echoes. It's you upgrade.
If your party of people around you are not just getting a contact Riz off of you, are they really down?
I
think they do, honestly.
No, I've actually
been around people.
So when I first met, the first time I ever met the wonderful Sphere Hunter, all the friends, there was this aura. It was like
just a vibe.
No, it's like, so in Italy, there's a sparkling wine. It's called the Frizzante. It was like a Rizzante. There was a.
Yeah.
Yeah, there was a sparkling, aura of Riz.
Are you guys trying to say that I make people better by being in their presence?
Well, I mean, slow down. I think you're more of like
Oh.
It was it got a little, Rizzy. Little Rizen Deutsch,
I don't know what I do. I just stand there.
It gets Rizzy,
people are like, okay.
Yeah. So
I mean, sometimes that's all you got to do. Sometimes your presence is just Riz, immaculate.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, definitely. It was.
It was very funny seeing you, Johnny, like just in like a fancy little art gallery. It was very funny looking.
Mm-hmm. Why so funny?
I don't know. At any moment I thought you were gonna do something. Just silly, like eat one of your cum pills and then run around.
For God's sake, no. This is ridiculous. I'm a very I'm not a guy.
Johnny busting out the gas station dick pills in the art gallery.
No, yeah. Economy, but it just the Suze. It's a Riz. It's like it's aura. It's an AOE spell.
Yeah, that's what I try to do. Yeah.
Yeah. So Suze walks around. There's like a if you saw from the top view, there's like a circle.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree. It's true. I do that.
A halo of Riz.
Yeah, the Galo over it. Yeah.
Galo 3. Galo 3. Or Galo Infinite, maybe. Who knows?
That's the
Galo
that's
Infinite.
The best Galo is Galo 3 in my opinion.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Fuck,
that's a
that
really
shit was
good one.
slapping.
Galo 3 is all killer, no filler. So.
All Riz.
Yeah.
What?
Well, wow. I mean, it's been a real Rizzy night. Those bars are so good. We're gonna sleep tight.
I appreciate that. I legit. So I was watching the stream for probably like an hour and a half with my spouse, and I was telling them like I'm gonna call Johnny tonight, and I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I'm gonna do something. And I busted out the notepad, smoked hella weed, and just started writing bars.
Get the pen. Whip of that pen.
I'm glad you did.
Yeah.
I appreciate that.
Been a lot of bars tonight.
I'm really happy that I had bars that were so good that they ended the stream. That makes me a little proud.
It's the cataclysm. It's an asteroid. Right?
I don't know. I'm really sleepy.
I know. Hey, those bars are so deep. Put Susie's ass to sleep.
God damn.
All right. Wow. What a Rizzy night. What incredible bars. What incredible group here.
Rizzy Hunter.
You know, this is just Susie Nation. We just living in it. You know.
Susie Nation.
Yeah.
And especially
Rat Girl Summer.
Rat Girl Summer. Susie Nation.
Yeah.
Rizzy Deutsch. Bars on bars. I mean, we're eating good. The country may be going to shit, but we're living.
Oh my God.
We out here smoking runs.
Yeah. I mean, this is
Johnny. I just want to introduce the powerful, perseverant, ever present Vladimir Putin. Like, he's really cool.
Yes. Interessante times, but we're risen. You know, I was going to say.
Risen, chilling.
We're hipping and hopping.
Jizzing.
Yeah, we're risen, we're jizzing, we're bipping and bopping. We're going with the flow. We're rolling with the punches. It's a Rat Girl Summer. It's a Susie Nation.
It's real touch and go.
It's real touch and go. But we're gonna survive, you know, because all we got is each other. And I love everyone here. I love you all. And
thanks.
What a night, you know.
Thanks, dude.
See you next time. Yeah. All right, everyone, go to sleep. Good night.
All right, later, y'all. Bye.
Susie Nation.
Make sure you actually end the stream.